Y'all, this coffee good than a motherfucker. Let me put my what's name back on. When I walk in, phone's begging in check. You looking at a bad bitch, nothing less. I know all the old people about to be popping their shit to that. Team Discord, yes sir, yes sir. 80, what you talking about, Drewski? You definitely gotta have more than 80 hours global, bruh. Many years I've been streaming 2K. You know you getting jammed. Oh yeah, we got some shit up in here, y'all. There's some shit up in this motherfucker. For sure. How y'all feeling though? Everybody weekend was cool? Hunting season. The Reed gon' read. Rob the Robert Jamela, what's up? Where's Rosin Cakes? New account? Oh, that's what it is. I'm about to say. You definitely been tapped. How y'all feeling though, man? Everybody good? You know, I always gotta check on my cousins, man, before we get into this money shit. Niggas making sure niggas' mental's right. I got all kind of shit in these pockets. I'm bright than a motherfucker, ain't I, y'all? Horrible weekend, paired all the wrong guys. It happened, Ken. So guess what? That means we about to start the week off fucking on shit. You feel me? Pause. Don't let a bad day, bad week. I told you. That's why, you know, as long as you managing your money, you're not throwing too much on these bets, you'll be all right. You're going to be all right. Trust me. That's why I teach y'all like a plus 1,000. Remember what I told you? If you wasn't in here last time, the reason I always aim at plus 10,000, plus 1,000, a 10 to 1, one of those covers 10 losses. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all got to chill, man. Y'all have to chill, man. Y'all know what I mean, man. Damn. Glory Hope Monday. Honey, leave. Now. Get out of here. Go do some research. What's up, Tom? Get out of here. Now. Go do some research, man. I need some builders early. Get the hell up out of here. Ain't no way you just said that in this chat, man. You starting off fucked up on a Monday. Yeah, you got to go. You have got to leave. Honey got to go. See, the thing is, Frosty, she can never go to Twitch heaven. That's the first lady. But I be, Get your ass out of here. Oh, no. You starting off on some straight bullshit. No way she just said glory hole Monday. What? I finally able to keep a stream live again. What's up with it? But don't trip. You know, if you missed the stream live, every stream go on YouTube right after. I got y'all back. Trust me, I got y'all. What I missed already? Nothing. Honey on bullshit. Y'all don't see that side of Honey. We see that side of Honey all the time. Honey be wildin', real. Oh, McCullum back. All right, let's get into this slate. We got 9 NBA games, 1 Monday Night Football game that I'm not. If we find some, y'all should already know that. If we find some, I'll be surprised. Any primetime game, that shit crazy. Yeah, never mind. You don't even want to know. Let me start early, y'all. I got y'all here with me. You know what I meant though. You bugging. Who is this? Okay. Nobody's. All right, so look. I looked at the slate already, not the totals. This is like a middle of the pack, 226 total. I seen a couple 230. I seen a 237. Jew, is that Jew that used to be in the court? Is that Jew? Caesar, what up? What's up, my boy? It's a couple like 237s I seen. Of course, Atlanta and Dallas was like the highest on the board. Anything with Atlanta Hawks in it gonna be the highest total every day. It was like 3 games over 230 total. So this like middle of the pack. I seen like 1 or 2 games that was like 207, 208. I'm like, ugh. But we got a 6.5 spread, so we should be in good hands though. This should be a decent game. Should be. So out the gate, McCullum back, but of course, they ain't put his lines up yet. So that's why you seeing all black. We don't really know what we're gonna get. So you're gonna have to come back and see once they put up McCullum. I wonder if they're giving us Boston line. They're not even giving us Boston line. So yeah, McCullum is coming back today. So you're gonna have to come back on Doink later today and try to figure out. I mean, not figure out, but once his lines go up, then you know shit will start turning green and red and all that. Hawks, always. You learning that, Tone, ain't you? Every time the Hawks play, it's gonna be the highest total on the board. Is it any significant? I think they don't played enough games without him, right? But we're gonna see. Pacers, we know that them two is a big part of this. All right. All right, let's get into this slate, man. This shit ain't looking like I needed to. Where the bright green shit at, man? Who's it? Javonte Smith. Why they don't got his lines up? Is Zion supposed to be coming? Damn, here we go. Out the gate. First gen we done seen. Got an SGP no sweat about to rock that Dallas ATL game. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a good game. Now, what was the spread, though? It got to make sense. They definitely got the highest total, but make sure it ain't no double-digit spread where it could be potentially a blowout. Yeah, you go to house arrest fast. You got to get out of here. I appreciate that follow. All right, so the first bright green spot we done seen is who the fuck is this? Missy. Our main man, Missy. So we're gonna see how that goes. I'm looking for something first. Hold on. Sit over here. All right. Okay, I was trying to see something. All right, so look, first bright green spot we found on the board, which means if you're new, it's a super defensive weakness. His line 7.5. So seeing that they're giving up 21 points to centers, that's why it's bright green like that. It's like they're giving up damn near double what his line is today. Whenever you see green, that mean on the left side, that mean the player averaging over the line for the day. On the right side, same thing. Green mean they're giving up more than that player's average. When you see bright green, which is if you're new, that's all we care about. That means that it's a super difference in how much they're giving up. It's a weakness, basically. So his line is 7.5, and it's minus 115 on DraftKings, minus 125 on FanDuel. Great odds. If you like straights, this is a beautiful straight. Or if you don't, it's a 4-man piece to get you a 10-1 odd plus 1,000. I love his 7.5, seeing that both sides is green. He averaged more, they allow more. But y'all know what we here for. Where the GM's at. And there we go. We already at, all right, so 12 points, y'all. We under 21 points. So 12 points, they giving you at 3-1 odds over on DraftKings. Plus 360 for 12 points on DraftKings only. No other books got the lineup yet. Well, most of them not. That's why I'm starting to like DraftKings a lot. They give you 12, 17, 18. They don't just make you go 10, 15, 20, 25. They give you the numbers in between, right? Never can the first lady go to Twitch Heaven. That is crazy. Yeah, she solidified. Damn, Bet Rivers going crazy with plus 800 double. Everyone else is half. Good call. So we got plus 360 at 12. 15 is plus 900. Do y'all see what we did to this, y'all? Round of applause for anybody who was in the stream. Well, look what we did to these odds, y'all, for 15 points for Missy. I told y'all. You was a part of history if you played that 15 from whatever stream that was a couple weeks back. We'll never see that again. We got this shit at plus 3,000, y'all, for 15 points because it was his career. Matter of fact, have you hit it since? Let me see. This season. The Moody's. Hold on. Hey, that game that we got him for the 15, y'all, was the only time he done did it. He ain't did it since. That's crazy. I told y'all. We'll never see that plus 3,000 for 15 points again. Thank God we caught it. Plus 900. And then if you want to take it to the ceiling, which is 20, which is still under the 21 that they allow on average. On average. Plus 1,200. This a dog-ass gym. 12, 15, and 20. 12 plus 360, 15 plus 900. Now, I'm glad I just noticed that. If you take his ladder, do not play this 15 points on FanDuel or BetMGM. The OGs in here know what I'm about to say. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Do not, if you look at this, 900, that shit dropped all the way down to 550 and 650. Do not take this prop on FanDuel or BetMGM. This is why I stress to y'all, get multiple books for shit like this where it's value. If I put $100 on Missy 15 points, I win 900 on DraftKings. If you put $100 on the same prop, you only get 550. That is a $350 difference if you're $100 better, and that's a $35 difference if you're a $10 better. That is a lot of money difference. If you don't have DraftKings, just don't play it. Don't even cheat yourself out of taking these nut-ass odds when it's a plus 900 on the board on another book. Don't do it. If they was all similar, like for instance, look, 10. 185, 145, 135, 170. You see how they all like close? The books are on the same page there. That's what also make this 15 points a good read. EV bettors gonna love this. People that bet for expected value, when you see a big ass discrepancy like that where one book is just way off, that's an auto take. Don't take this 15 points if you don't got DraftKings. You are killing yourself taking this shit at half the odds. This emo fire, the read gonna read. I'm gonna be in your city soon. You gonna be in the city in Cleveland? You might want to wait, motherfucker. It's getting cold around this bitch. So yeah, if you don't got DraftKings, don't cheat yourself and play this shit at no plus 550 and it's a plus 900 on the board. Like, use your brain. Like, you missing out on so much money. It's a 350 odd difference. That is crazy. But again, 12, 15, and 20 is plus 1200 on BetMGM. If you want to take it there, which is, again, they're giving up 21. So if you want to maximize this full ladder, but even if you just stopped at 15, this is a dog ass points ladder. So keep that in mind. So yeah, out the gate, we got us a Missy Jim. They're giving up 10 boards. His line is 8. You can get 10 at plus 240 on DraftKings and FanDuel, plus 275 on BetMGM. Another, y'all know, all we need is 2-to-1 odds. Give me 2-to-1 odds without going over the average you allow, and we in good standings. 2 of these plus 240s, 10-to-1. Got you a plus 1,000 with 2 legs. The whole point of this, the reason we hunt every day is I'm trying to teach y'all and get y'all out of the habits of being afraid of plus odds. Thinking that, young guidance, appreciate that follow. Thinking that because the odds is plus that it won't hit. So you catch yourself doing this. Coming down here and shit where it's like 6 rebounds, thinking that that's going to make it safe at minus 220. You're going to look up and you got 10 legs. And you only get plus 800. That's not the right way to do it. The more legs, the less chance you got to hit. Don't matter what the odds are. So you can get his 10 rebounds at plus 240 on DraftKings FanDuel, plus 275 on BetMGM. That is another piece of the gem. We see the most value is in his points, but it is there. They're also giving up 3 assists. They'll give you his art. Oh, you can get his art at plus 165. Don't like that. I need 2-to-1 odds. Points is bright. Rebounds is bright. So if you don't want to take the points or the rebounds, first you're going to come over here, points plus rebounds. It's just simple math. If they're giving up that many points and that many rebounds, you knew that the points plus rebounds combo was going to be bright green as well, which they have favored it. His line is 14.5. Appreciate that follow. His line is 14.5 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 30, 31, right? So again, you can come this way and see if you can get that value over here, which you can. You can get 20 points plus rebounds at plus 275. Boom, got your 2-to-1 odds. So again, before you start going lower than their lines, looking at that minus 200, minus 300 garbage, if you don't want to take his points or you don't want to take his rebounds, the safe play ain't going into them odds. The safe play is just taking a combo. They giving up a lot of points, a lot of rebounds. If you don't want to take either, just take the points plus rebounds. They're giving up 31. His line is 14.5. I'm going up to this 20 because I need my 2-to-1 odds. I'm looking for the gym where I can limit how many legs I'm using, right? And then last but not least, double-digit points, double-digit rebounds. You got to come look at this double-double. Hold on, that's not the double-double. Did I not got double-double up here? I don't. Why is my settings changed? Hold on. Fuck that plus minus. Take that shit off. That is the worst stat to ever look at in NBA. I don't know who invented that shit, but that shit is trash. And they giving you his double-double at plus 800 on Bally's. Again, that's another one. If you don't have Bally's, don't play that shit. Look at the odds. Look at the difference in odds from Bally's to the next books. Like it's just so far apart. If you're not gonna play it at plus 800, don't cheat yourself and play it at no damn plus 5 and plus 470 when it's an 800 on the board. If you don't have it, just don't take it. Don't force nothing. If you don't got that, if you can't get this plus 800 value, don't take it. Just go to other routes, which I like the most. So seeing this, we got gems in his points. We got a gem at 10 rebounds. We got a gem at 20 points plus rebounds, and then double-double. But out of all four, his points ladder by far is the move. Like literally by far. 12 points plus 360, 15 points plus 900. If you want to take the full 20, which he allows, which they're giving up, plus 1200. And again, I teach y'all this for a reason, 15 points. For those who knew, if you the type of person who you go look at people's stats and see what they did, you'll never find value. And I can prove it with this same nigga. You see this game right here, this only game that's green? You see that? We played this. You know we got 17 points at? Well, it was 15, plus 3,000. You know why? Look at all his games before that game. He had never hit 15 points until this game, and we played it because his chart looked like this on the defense. The same situation. They was giving up a bright green, like 21 points. So we ran with the read, and he ended up getting 17 points at plus 3,000. That's how much 15 points was. So don't get caught up in caring about what they've done. I tell y'all all the time, the best value is in something that they have either never done or that they've done, they haven't done recently. So if you a person who research like this, where you looking at their trends, you're going to miss out on a lot of gems. Whatever they doing, it's already incorporated in the, look, pay attention to this. Look, I can prove it. Look how many points he averaged for the season. 7. Look at what his line is. 7.5. The line is always around, it's taking all that shit you looking at when you look at their previous stats. It's already in the line. The only way you're going to find a gem is you got to jump out of your body and gamble for potential based on weaknesses in the team they playing today. It's just that simple. And that's a perfect example. He haven't hit that 15 cents. But we caught it that time, and now they're giving us 15 at plus 900. That ain't even close to the plus 3,000 we sniped that at. Just like Scotty. If you watched the stream Saturday that I had to do offline, we seen Scotty was in a good position. I played it in the Discord. I think it was 25 PRA and 30, no, points plus assists. One of them, 25 and 30, plus 370 and plus 950. That nigga went out that bitch and hit a career high 30 points. He covered the combo in points. Just trust the read. Find your bright green spots and trust the read. It don't matter who it is. It don't matter what they did. Just trust the read and live with the results. All right, we move. Appreciate the follow. It was PA. Points plus assists. Yeah, Scotty did me so good. Oh yeah, Dave. I see you just said you coming off 3 days plus 850 on Bet 365. That's what it was. Well, that's what the PA was. He covered the entire PA. I laddered 25 and 30. He covered that in points alone, and he went out there and still got 10 assists, which the read told us. So I don't know what to tell you. All right, more gems. We need gems. Hold on. Whoa. Before I forget. Need Smith and them hard out. Okay. All right, bet. All right. Just wanted to make sure. Put this back on that spot. Do we got any more gems in this game? Miles Turner, they giving up 3 assists. You might can get a gem here. Damn. 3 assists, y'all, is plus 550 on DraftKings for Miles. And if you look right here, have he got 3 assists in his last 5 games? No. But what I teach y'all anyway, potential assists. He's supposed to have 3 assists last game. 2 people missed their shot. He should have had 3 assists that game. A person missed their shot. It's not like he can't get it. And clearly this team is allowing centers to do kickouts. I don't know if they double teaming you in the I don't know. But 3 assist yards plus 550. And that's what they're allowing to centers. It's plus 850 on Bet 365. That's crazy. I played 20 plus and it's 25 straight. Refresh the Quentin. The who? Quentin. Oh, him? All right. You said refresh it? I'm not getting them. Unless they just don't got them yet. Yeah, I don't got them yet. Hold on. The only filter I've been using too is the ones where if you a person who like a starter and you out, I will adjust that. But I ain't really been touching on these other filters. I just live with the result. Like I just watch the read from. Hold on, here go one. Let me see. We might. They're giving up 3 threes to shooting guards. They might. Oh, they will give it to you. All right, I'm glad I went back and seen that. So you can get 3 threes for Matherin at plus 270. You've got our 2-to-1 odds. That's what they're allowing. And then the good thing about that is Not only is like you've hit it a couple times, which y'all know I don't care about. I'm looking at volume. Volume is value. He's shooting them. He gonna shoot his threes, make or miss. So that's a good sign for us. We need 3. But if you want threes, all I really care about is that you shooting them. Shoot your threes, they'll fall eventually. We just hope that they fall today. You know what I'm saying? But you can get 3 threes at 2-to-1 odds. So 3 threes outside of Missy. For who the fuck was that? Benedict Mathurin. 3 assists is plus 550 for Miles Turner, right? Make sure they ain't changed it. Yep. So those are the 3 out this first game that we done seen. Missy, Mathurin, and Missy, Mathurin, and Miles. That's hard. That's hard. I didn't touch either. I just looked. Oh yeah, hopefully they do. Already took Mathurin today. Just confirm my read. I don't gotta confirm your read, booby. You in here every damn day. Y'all know the ones who've been in here since the first. Y'all know how to read this board. I don't know why y'all act like y'all don't. Y'all got this shit in the bag. Hey, yeah, triple M's. Triple M's. Okay, Orlando and Charlotte. Now, this is one of the lower totals, but again, it's not, I mean, it ain't unplayable. It's still, it was just one of the lower totals of the day. But again, which is more important is the spread. 5.5 spread. So they just saying on average, they about 6 points different from each other. But that's good though. Like, we should be able to get all our minutes out of these players. I'm telling motherfuckers I went to Banner U. I like that name for sure. That's hard. Let me see it. They out. Out for season. Oh, he did just fuck his ACL up. I know they D's ain't. I'll do Miles. Nick Richards and Mark ain't played in so long. It don't even matter. So without Grant and without Miles, just going into last year. I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't want that damn far back. That ain't gonna do nothing for me. All right, Jalen Suggs. He in another spot, y'all, again, 4 assists. Like, will you motherfuckers make your shots? Because, like, every time I see this 10 potentials and only 2 assists, that shit really irks my nerve. And I'm sure it irks his. Because that's something out of his control as well. You dotted niggas 10 times and 8 niggas just missed? In place of Suggs? I'll look at both of you then. Only guy I'm gambling with emotion. He eats his own, I just show you the read. I know at the end of the day, that's why I tell you all the time, I'm not telling you who to play. You're seeing with your eyes the same shit I see. But I know at least I'm just giving you the options. You're going to play the ones that you feel best. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, trying to pair them. But people going to gamble with emotion at times. I get it. So, if you skip over him, you say you like Black, I'll look at his too, though. Let's see what evaluating him. So they're giving you 5 at plus 150. They're giving up 8. You can get 6 on FanDuel at plus 270. They're giving up 8 on 13 attempts. He averaging 2 with 6 attempts. Anthony Black is way better. All right. When you get a pass, Franz be ball hogging the ball when you get a pass. But see, but that's not gonna count though. That's not gonna count. So say like Suggs pass it to Franz, and then because I see that all the time, and then these niggas start doing their own thing. But after 2 dribbles, the assist goes away anyway. If I pass you the ball and you don't shoot off of that, or you was already in motion, it's not gonna be considered a potential. A potential assist is literally like they shot it off the pass, and it should have been an assist, but they missed it. So as soon as he get the dribbling and doing his own shit, of course the assist go out the window, but also does the potential assist. Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. Even dribbling too much, if they dribbling enough to where you wouldn't get an assist anyway if they made it, they're not going to count that as a potential assist either. It has to be they shot it off of his pass. It's going to be an assist off of it or a potential assist. Once they start dribbling over 2 dribbles and the assists go away, so does the potential assist. So when you see shit like 10 potential, literally 8 niggas just missed. Fresh off his shit. Like he passed it and they missed the shot. Period. Imagine be fucking up his dimes because they dribble machines. See, that can be a part too, though. But don't think that plays into potential assists. That don't. The only way it's a potential is if they say it should have been an assist, but they missed the shot. So as soon as you get to sitting there trying to ISO and all that shit, the assist and the potential assist go out the window. What app is this? The website is doinksports.com. Yeah, Doink Sports, and then you can use this promo code up here to save you some money on your monthly. But yeah, let me see. Okay, so you can get 6 at plus 270. What they giving up? 8. You can get 7 at plus 450 on draft. BetMGM, and you can get that full 8 at plus 950. Again, this is why it's important to have multiple books. 270, FanDuel, BetMGM, back to FanDuel. So in order to play that full ladder, you would need two separate books. FanDuel to BetMGM and then back to FanDuel. I wouldn't play 8 on DraftKings because it's a 250 odd difference. It's a big line discrepancy. Now, y'all said y'all want to look at Anthony Black. All right. And you can see y'all right. Like, he averaging 10 potentials a game. No, hold on. This shit done move weird. He's averaging 6 assists. Yeah, he's averaging 10 potential. The problem is, y'all, he don't have no lines up. But what do I always tell y'all? It's never about the player. The best thing about this is, what do it say? Charlotte defense versus starting point guard. So if Anthony Black was the start, or even if he don't start, we still know that they give up 8 assists to point guards. So what you're going to do is, when Black lines finally go up, just see if you get value. And what is the value? Plus 200 or higher without going over the average of 8. So once Anthony Black lines go up, go see what his 6, 7, and 8 lines are. And if they over plus 200 for any of those, you in that gym value. Yeah. They just not giving you his they just not giving you his lines yet. But again, like I said, it's about position. So at the end of the day, we know that they give up 8 assists to point guards. So as long as you're getting some value at it for Black, because I always tell y'all, if I'm willing to bet he averages 6 assists with 10 potentials. He averages 2 assists with 6 potentials, and his line was what? 4.5. I would not be surprised if you don't get this value for Anthony Black. By Anthony Black average being higher, I'm probably willing to bet that his line gonna be higher. So instead of 4.5, I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Black is 5.5 because his numbers are better, right? Which means if his line is 6, you're not going to get the same value going up to 8. You might get 8 at plus 2 something, but you're not going to get it at nowhere near like plus 950, or where you could take 7. Like you see, you can go as low as 6 with Suggs and get plus 270. I'm willing to bet that fuck around what's the name line gonna be 6 by him averaging double the assists and double the potential. So it might not be the same value in there for Black. I'm gonna get down there. I'm going in order. Just trying to make sure we don't miss no gems. All right, Caldwell Pope. Y'all notice he always in good spots too. Caldwell always in good spots. So Hornets is giving up what? 13 points to shooting guards. His line is 7.5. Let's see if we can get some at 10. 10 plus 165. Again, 3 of those at these odds. 3 plus 160s is plus 1,000. No way I show y'all you would ever have to go over 4 legs. 12 points. There you go. 12 points at plus 310. It was somebody from that first game at 12 points that was like that. You got 2 people right there at 12 points apiece. That's like plus 1,300. They're not gonna let you at PG. Why would you put him up here? You damn sure ain't gonna get no value at him. His line is 7. Why would you want to put him at point guard? Missy? Yeah, so I can't remember who. Like, that's for y'all to be taking y'all notes. I just know I remember seeing a 12 points at like plus 3-1 odds. So again, that's like a double 12 right there. So you can get his 12 points at plus 310. They got 3 assists. Let me see. You can get his 3 assists at plus 210 on Hard Rock and ESPN. I mean, ESPN bets. DraftKings. So you can go assists. You can go points. You can also go points plus assists. His line is 9.5. They're giving up 16, and you can get 13 at plus 220. You can get 13 points plus assists at plus 220 on DraftKings. They also saying go points rebounds was bright. 10.5. They're giving up 16. Or you can go 14 points plus rebounds. Which one had the most value? Was this 12? So it looked like his points ladder. I mean, not ladder, but the 12 points was like his best value out of the four based on what they giving the shooting guards. That was 15. Well, maybe it wasn't him. It was somebody. Messi 12, KCP 12 is plus 1,800. That's crazy. What's his volume? What you mean? Oh, right here. He averaging 7 shot attempts a game. Right here. He averaged 7 shots and 4 threes. Again, what were we talking about? 12? He had 8, missed 3 threes. Should have had 12. 2, missed 6 shots, 4 threes. Should have had 12. 9, missed 2 shots. Should have had 12. 8, missed 6 shots. Should have had 12. 10, missed 4 shots. Should have had 12. Tell you that all the time. I never look at points. I look at your field goal percentage. I never look at threes. I look at how much volume you shoot. I never look at rebounds. I look at your rebound chances. I never look at assists. I look at the potentials. I don't give a fuck about these numbers right here. Ever. I look at the potential. I gamble for potential. So when I see you ain't hit a line, I come look and see why you didn't hit your line. He could have had 12 points in every one of these games. Literally. So 12 points is not like he can't do it. Just make your shots. Now, of course, that's the part of gambling. None of us know if he will. For the people who like unders, I tell y'all the same thing because I know it's new people every day. The same way we look at bright green to take people's overs, when you see bright red on the defense, that means they're giving up way less than the person line today. Now, you do what you want with that. If you care about this and you like keep balling, stay away from it. If you're looking at the defensive weakness, they're only giving up 11 points to small forwards. So I don't do the unders. I don't do well with them. Damn, Tristan in another good spot. And what better time than when you actually starting to like his usage going up, so he's starting to get more involved in that offense. So that's a good sign. Again, I don't even care about these greens. Like I don't even look at that. I'm looking at like, okay, your shot attempts going up, your threes, the amount you shooting going up, your usage going up, which is how many times in the game on average that you are actually involved in a set play. You touch the ball at some point in a play. So his usage going up, so that's a good sign. But outside of all that, his line is 7.5, y'all. There's so many reasons why I like this line. The books do have it favored. He's averaging 8, so he's green on his side. They're giving up way more. And if you look over here, only one red. So only one person in the last 10 games, only one power forward has not got 8 points. Who's the power forward over here? And it's going to even be worse because Miles Bridges ain't playing. But yeah, only one person in the power forward in the last 10 games haven't gotten 8 points. So I love this 8 for a straight bet or a 4-leg parlay piece to get you a 10-to-1 odd parlay. They're giving up 23. Damn. 10, 12. 12 points. There we go. 2-to-1 odds. Plus 270 on DraftKings. Out the gate. There go another one, y'all. Another one of them little 12 points that we like. Let me see, plus 900. Damn, why my shit was froze? I know, I just seen it up there. So it'll be a backup Gardner. I thought, but wasn't Grant Williams playing center? Wasn't he like a fake ass stretch 5? So here we go, y'all. 12 points plus 270. 15 points plus 650 on DraftKings and Hard Rock. Plus 550 on FanDuel. And the full 20 you can get at plus 11, plus 1,500. God damn. Over on Hard Rock. Shout out Hard Rock. Because they always through the roof with some shit. So this is another points ladder, y'all, that you can pair, or when you get yourself in that habit of playing straights, when you get some value on them, like this, however you want to play, this is a great ladder. Another 12, 15, 20 like we found in that last game. So that's his points. Last 2. Oh yeah, you're right. That young black boy been at the center. Where can I get a cheat sheet on the different basketball positions that are played? Where can I get a cheat sheet on the different basketball positions? Like, you trolling, honey? What you mean? What? They're giving up 2 threes, y'all. You can get 2 threes at plus 185. Again, that's like a 3-leg parlay piece. You ain't necessarily at those 2-to-1 odds, but you damn near are. They're giving up 8 boards to his position. Now you can see that he hasn't had 8, but he should have had 8 last game. He should have had 8 before that. He should have had 8 here. He get the rebound chances. Yeah, RotoWire definitely will give you lineups as well. But do she? Are you asking me like for start lineups or just what the lineup, what the position's called? Oh, got you. Yeah, point guard. Um, you should kind of the best way to do it is like think of the people who have point guard spots, and then that'll kind of give you a feel. The person who control the floor of the game, shooting guard, shoot. You know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah, they're giving up 8 boards to power forwards. Let's see, 6 you can get at plus 230. And again, he had 6 last game, but I don't even look at that. I don't even give a fuck if you got it. I'm looking at these rebound chances. How many times a game do you put yourself in positions to get rebounds? He averaging 7 rebound chances a game. So 6 at plus 230. Now you in your gym territory. 7 you can get at plus 400 on Hard Rock, 390 on BetMGM. They're giving up 8. And the full 8 you can get at plus 850 on FanDuel, plus 800 on DraftKings. So it's so much value in De Silva today. They're also giving up 4 assists. Look, he should have had 4 assists last game. 3 people missed a shot. He should have had 4. Oh, he got it here. But yeah, he should have had 4 assists here. That's why I don't pay attention to this shit. It's a different story. It's a different way I'm reading the book than most. You can get 3 at plus 180. I don't know why they always go from 3 to 5. So seeing that he got bright, it's so many ways you could play him today. Because seeing that he got bright green in every single fucking prop, every single combo about to be bright green. Look at this, y'all. Now it's just about finding value. Points plus assists. His line is 9.5. They're giving up 27. You can get the highest at plus 190. 12.5 points plus rebounds. His line. They're giving up 31. You can get 16 points plus rebounds at plus 220 on DraftKings. You're getting your 2-to-1 odds. They're giving up, what is this one? Rebounds plus assists. This 10 out of 10. His line, oh, they only gonna give us 6. Anybody give us shit for that. Okay, and then PRA. They're giving up 35 PRA to power forwards. His line is 14.5 at plus money. His line is 14.5 at plus money on Hard Rock and BetMGM. You can get the 18 PRA at plus 200. And they're giving up 35 to power forwards. And then last but not least, seeing that they're giving up double-digit points and double-digit rebound chances, I am not mad at you. If you come down here and you sprinkle on, they won't even, I've never seen them not give you an option. Pay attention, y'all, to see what his double-double option is. They're giving up double-digit points. They had 8 rebounds, but they're giving up 12 rebound chances. This Chrome gonna throw me off. Let me see something. I need to know. Hold on. Let's see. What game is this? Who is this? Hornets. Double double. Okay. Hold on. Is that what this game is? Yeah. Okay. Nobody do have it. Okay, bet. Nobody got it. Plus 3,100 on FanDuel right now. 3,900. Where y'all? How y'all seeing that? They're not showing it on here, and then I'm even over here on Be Better. They only giving me Carter, LaMelo, Suggs, Franz, Brandon Miller. It's 3,900. That is crazy. I already did it without him. I don't like it because it's gonna take you back too far. That shit starts saying 24 and 2023. They locked it. These motherfuckers be watching, y'all. They do this too often to us when we see something. If this plus 3,900, that's definitely worth a sprinkle. Plus 1,300 if you build it out. No, they said 3,900. That's one where the build out ain't even worth it. Y'all dead ass? Hold on, man. What the fuck? Who was that? Orlando, Charlotte. What is that under, y'all? Oh, combos. I don't know what y'all seeing. Because even when I went on here, I'm seeing the same folk people be better showing me. Yeah, like I'm seeing LaMelo, Franz, Brandon, and Suggs. Are y'all looking at De Silva or y'all was looking at somewhere else? Because there's no way this don't have it. Odds Be Better don't got it. Like this they showing 5 on here. I don't even see 5. Oh, it do say 4. And that's exactly what I see on FanDuel. I don't know. That can't be De Silva. I'm gonna tag you on Twitter. Hold on. All right, bet. What fucking state you in? I need parts. Cause that shit damn sure ain't on my books. If that shit is plus 3,900, God, that shit definitely worth a sprinkle. And then I think Carter come back today. Okay. No, nothing stupid here. 8.5. If you want to take, like, I like his points because it's plus money. He averaging way over 8.5. They're giving up 10, but be careful because I think that his line lower like that because they're gonna try to sneak Wendell Carter ass in there today. Oh, this is Wendell. I'm tripping. This is Wendell. I'm thinking I'm still on Goga. So yeah, I like 8.5. Seeing that both sides is green, and they're giving this to you at plus money. I see it, but it's locked. That's crazy. I don't see that shit. This nigga definitely see it. Yeah, John Brown definitely could see something. Cause on his, Tristan Da Silva is on that motherfucker, but it's locked. So I wonder if by being locked, they just I'm keeping this screen right here. I've got my shit on to record a double. When you pop back up, bitch, I'm gonna catch you. Right. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I must have opened it after the refresh because it's not even on mine. But they think they slick. Watch out for that double and see what those odds are. That's all I'm gonna say. See, like, how far back you gonna go? See, this going back too damn far. I don't want to go back that far. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I just picked everybody. Unselect. Hold on. Now players. Let's go, Mikal. I will do Mikal. I'll do Mikal. Um, all that other shit is taking me back 2 years. I'm not going back that far. It was on FanDuel. That nigga John Brown just definitely sent me a little just at me on Twitter showing me that he was on there, but it's locked. That's crazy. Just keep in mind though, that's what we here for. And that's why we jump on these lines early. So when y'all can try y'all little slick shit, we already know what the fuck we looking for. Keep your eyes out for what the odds are for the Silva double. I'm gonna leave it at that. All right. So now we down to who the fuck is this? The Hornets. Um, who in the fuck is this? Oh, I know who this is. That dude from France. God damn. What's wrong with him? They ain't giving us no lines for them, and the lines they are giving us, I don't see them I like based on the defense. I know a lot of y'all be doing this at night too now since I done showed y'all. Did y'all see anything on the Hornets y'all like? You got it on rebet? That's hard. Because I know a lot of y'all be adding me in the middle of the night too. Like, oh, did you gonna see such and such tomorrow? I love that shit too though. I love that y'all confident going in there. Did any of y'all see something that the ones who I know be on Doink now at nighttime before the stream even started? Did y'all see something that y'all liked on the Hornets? They've been like, okay, so you ain't seen shit like I ain't seen shit. They ain't giving us no lines. Okay, got you. Josh Green might be in a good spot. Might be. Why is it a might and not a for sure good spot? You didn't. I know Tone is one. I know you be on that motherfucker hitting me up in the DMs. Lines wasn't up. Okay, so it ain't nothing changed. Y'all didn't see what none either. I thought y'all might have caught something. Then they took the lines down, so I missed it. All right, we got Toronto versus the Pistons. This game should be fun. This one right here. You got a 5-point spread. Lovely. I know Toronto played yesterday. Did the Pistons? What's the Pistons last game? November 23rd. Okay, they played 2 games ago. I know that they're coming off of what's the name? A back-to-back, which I mean 222 total. You right in the middle of the pack. But again, the spread always rules for me. You know, just give me close spreads so I can predict close games, so I can potentially get all my minutes out of my players. Flip, I know you seen unders. You know, I ain't seen shit. I ain't looking at that shit. That's the hardest part for everybody. That's why I keep telling y'all, play straights. Play straights. Play straights. It's a reason we keep telling y'all that. Yeah, it ain't as sexy. Yeah, but I tell people all the time, this is the thing that fucks me up. Again, I always tell y'all, gambling have people so fucking delusional, it is unreal. Like, people really have taken away common sense shit. I'm not talking about you, Ken. I'm just saying in general. They have really taken away common sense because it's gambling. And I don't understand that. Why don't people use reality in gambling? It makes niggas delusional. If a straight is like plus 100, a nigga look at that like, that ain't making me no money. That ain't gonna do nothing but turn my 10 to 20. But if I walk up to you in the street and tell you, give me 10, I give you 20, no strings attached, you gonna break your wrist to get in your pocket and grab that $10. If it's no strings attached, you give me 10, I give you 20. You give me 5, I give you 10. You give me 20, I give you 40. You will do it in a heartbeat, but you will look at it on the bet site and be like, I ain't getting no money. Nigga, what are you talking about? It makes no sense. Like, niggas are not realistic in this shit. They'll chase parlays all day because they trying to turn 10 to a million all day, but they okay with hitting that shit once every 3 months, but won't play something that you can consistently see green in and day out. And they excuse me, I'm not winning no money off of that. I don't bet enough to win no money off of that. That's why I'm using the example of $5 or $10. It wouldn't matter. If I told you whatever you gave me, I will give you double. No strings attached. You're going to take it without thinking twice. What the fuck is the difference with a straight bet? Parlaying is the hardest part of this shit. Why do you think on every commercial they throwing in your face SGP? Why do you think they give you a 30% boost every day? SGP. Parlays is what make these niggas billion-dollar corporations. They know the hardest part of this shit is pairing people. Look at every parlay you missed by one leg, and that if you would have played every leg on there straight. I'm not saying do that every time, but I'm just saying it's money to be made. You got to be smart. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that it's hard to hit parlays. That is by far the hardest part of all of us to be millionaires. We see good reads every day, and somebody still go out there and sell. That's because pairing the right pieces together going to forever be the hard part. It's going to forever be the hard part. That's why I tell people, like, I'm showing y'all this because if pairing is already the hardest part to this shit, right? That's the biggest piece to the puzzle. Why the fuck do you get... If pairing already hard, why would you even be making 10 legs? If pairing 2 niggas is hard, how easy do you think pairing 10 of them gonna be? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't stress that enough. Play straights. I'm not saying never play a parlay. We all play them. But it's a way to do it. Play you a couple straights and then you play your parlays for less than what you played the straights on, where one straight can cover 3 to 4 parlay misses. But it's a reason that we keep saying that. Like, the niggas who are the most successful understand that. They would rather throw 1,000 on a straight bet than throw 250 on a plus 1,000 because it's a 50-50. Nigga, you gonna hit it or you not. But I ain't got to worry about you doing your job and then this next nigga come out that bitch and don't do nothing. Now I don't win. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't win shit. I was just taught however many parlays I play have double the straights. That's just how I was taught from professionals. If I play 4 parlays in a day, I better have 8 straights because the straights 9 times out of 10 can save a bad day. You can literally go out that bitch and miss every parlay and hit a straight or 2 and be in the green still. If you're doing it right. If you putting more money on your straights than your parlays. If you putting $10 on a straight bet, you shouldn't be putting no more than $5 on a parlay. So even if you miss that parlay and the straight hit, you still doubled your money because you only lost half of what you spent total, if that makes sense. So play some straights. I can't stress that shit enough. I had to learn it. And when I did, I'm like, what the fuck have I been doing? What have I been doing? You find you a good read and you running into straight ladders, like those gym ladders, niggas gonna get greedy and they gonna pair the plus 900s together and shit like that. Like, why wouldn't you just play like even if you see a 12, 15, 20 ladder, like, okay, pair the 12s. But once the 15s and 20s is at like plus 800 or higher, why are you putting that with other people and not playing that shit by itself? Makes no sense. But again, gambling have really made niggas delusional. It just took the realistic out of niggas' brains. Like, niggas' brain cells be shot when it come to this gambling shit. But then they'll come to the internet and cry about it. Like, nigga, it's all you and you know it's you. That'd be the funniest part about it. Niggas know they gambling wrong and still do it. Let them. Fuck them. You might, hey, Scotty Barnes at this point guard, let me see. It ain't no super value here, but be very, like, I like him at the point guard spot. If you look at, I don't even give a fuck about how many assists he got. Since he been back, which is these 2 games, like, look at this nigga potentials. Like 14, he should have had 19, 9. He should have had 15 yesterday. Only had 7. Shit like that. So he's in a good spot now. They are giving up 13 potentials. So just like we do it for double doubles, you can look and see, like, you can get 8 at plus 280. They're only giving up 7, but they are giving up 13 potential. So they're giving him chances, and he's taking full advantage of potential assists. So you can get 8 for him at plus 280. You can get 10 at plus 850, but I probably wouldn't go over like 8 if you want to push it to the limit based off potentials they allow. Straights usually do. I've just been on Prize Picks. What book y'all recommend for starting off? Everyone in your state that give you a sign-up bonus. Any book that you got in your state that's gonna give you a sign-up bonus or a deposit match. That's the book you need to be on. Before you come out here and start gambling with your money in the beginning, use their money up. If they tell you $1,000 or $100 deposit match, they're telling you if you deposit 100, they're gonna give you 100 in free bets. Use that 100 in free bets. You know, gradually gamble with that, win with that, learn with that before you use your money. If you new to sports gambling, get every sports book in your state that give you some type of sign-up bonus. Doink is the truth. I'm winning a whole lot more. That's what's up, TJ. What's up with the Ace? Yeah, whatever. And if you on Prize Picks, it's a way to do it on there too. Make you 2-man with 2 goblins, and that's damn near like a plus 100 straight bet. If you take 2 people for their goblins, they low odds, which is going to equate to like a minus 200-300 on the sports books. That's the only time I would really recommend that, because y'all on DFS, y'all have to use a minimum of 2 legs. Y'all don't have a choice. So in order to kind of like finesse the system, if you take 2 people for their goblins, that's kind of like a straight bet. You in New York City, y'all not legal? New York City not legal? Let me see quickly. Just this defense. Hey, day to day. All right. So there ain't really no super value in him. Why Grady not playing? That boy be balling. O'Shea. And again, y'all, when I be meaning about straights, like for me, generally, I don't go under minus 130. So once you get into like minus 135 or more, that's when I'm gonna have to parlay. But like minus 130, minus 125, 120, minus 110s, any of those I'll play as a straight bet. So, like for instance, he averaging 4 rebounds. Who is this? O'Shea. He averaging 4 rebounds. They're giving up 5. You see, both sides are green for the same prop. That 3.5 should be very appealing to you. And it's at minus 125 on ESPN bets. So it's not a gem, but again, everything ain't gonna be a gem. When you see double greens in the same spots for the same prop, from the offense and the defensive side, those are good props to take at their actual line. All the time. That's what it's about. We just trying to teach. So you could take like O'Shea, like rebound or assist line a day. They're giving you 2 assists at plus 105. He averaged 2. He should have had 2 every game. Even though he only had a 2 out of 5, should have had 2, should have had 5, should have had 3. So 2 assists, and they're giving it to you at plus money. Do not be afraid of plus odds. The books do fuck up. A lot of y'all learning that. A lot of y'all are learning that. These books do fuck up. That's why we hunt every morning, because we're going to catch where you fucked up at before you change it. So they giving you his 2 assists at plus money. And he averaged 2. They giving up 3. And we see that he should have had 2 assists every game if everybody hit their shots. So 2 assists at plus money, you fucked up. RJ, another one, like he averaged 8 rebounds, they giving up 7. His line 5.5 at minus 130. You know what I'm saying? So it's lines that you could take where you getting that some value where you can make you like a 3-4 man. And like I said, if you take a person line, 4 of those, I want to say 4 of those is a 10-1, a plus 1,000. If you don't want to jump and take the gems. You ain't gonna give us nothing in this game? Gem-wise? 16.5 for Beasley. He averaging 20. They giving up 20. So like 16.5 is a no-brainer. And they giving it to you at minus 115 on FanDuel. That's a straight bet. Or a 4-leg parlay piece. Either or. Okay, here we go. Tim Hardaway. They got the no sweat. Stop playing. Oh my God, it is. Hey, yo, that plus, that plus 3,300 back. That shit low-key crazy. Shit. Y'all, that plus 3,300 back, and the way y'all be hawking shit in here, it ain't gonna be up long, or them eyes gonna get juiced. So y'all might want to. Hold on. Y'all got me fucked up. I always get the shitty end of the stick on hunting for gems. No, I always do, cause I let them eat live, and then I go back and that shit fucked up. Not today. Nigga postpone this motherfucker. Hold on. I need parts. And he might not go there and do shit, but guess what? At them odds, from what we seen, I will not let you slide. All right, Tim Hardaway. What's 3,300? Trenton De Silva double. Hey, bro. Me too, bro. Oh God, I did. Trenton De Silva double from that read we seen last game. It's crazy. All right. Okay. So what we got here? We got us at Jim. We got see bright. I see bright. Okay, bet. You can get 5 rebounds for Tim Hardaway, y'all, at plus 500. They're giving up 6 on 10 rebound chances to small forwards. Yeah, I wouldn't go no higher than that. So you got some crazy life there at 5. Bitch. That motherfucker healthy. And that's another reason I tell y'all too, though. Like, the best thing about finding gems, I tell people all the time, everybody in here, all 170 of y'all have lost a parlay. Y'all have lost a leg on a parlay that was like minus 3, 4, 5, 6, 800 odds, right? So that tells you right there, nothing is safe, no matter what the odds are. You might as well chase value. And what chasing value do is, you're gonna subconsciously bet less. Your mind already tells you the higher the odds, I would hope, the lower. If you a nigga who bet 20, and I'm using that for an example, if you bet 20 on a plus 10,000 and 20 on a plus 200, you need to call the number. You betting all the way backwards. If you betting the same amount on something that got a 101 chance to hitting and a 2-to-1 chance of hitting. So generally, the higher the odds, you're going to subconsciously, your brain is going to tell you bet lower. That's why you can bet a lot of gems and not spend a lot of money, because the odds going to be so high, you're going to just traditionally just sprinkle on them instead of you feeling like this is a lock and throwing all your money on it. That's another reason. Caught it up, bruh. Niggas be doing that shit, bruh. Niggas be doing that shit. Niggas be throwing $10 on a plus 300 and they throw $10 on a plus 3,000. Like, what math is you doing? But that's, again, niggas just gambling. They don't even know what the odds mean. They don't even know that a plus 3,000 mean 30-to-1 odds chances of hitting. They just see odds. They don't know a plus 10,000. It's a reason it's a lotto. 100-to-1 chances of hitting that. Can you hit it? Yeah, but it's 100-to-1 chances. And they sit there and be mad why they lost 100 in a row. Nigga, the odds said you was going to lose 100 in a row. So yeah, you got his 6 at plus 500. Tobias assists. His line is 2.5. They giving up 4. But they won't give us, no, I don't want them to go to 5. I will look and see what Tobias 4 assists is. His line is 3 at minus 135, like 3 potential. He got the 3 these games, so he could have had 3-4 of his last 5 if you want that line to put together on a 4-man parlay to get you the 10-1 odds. Greed, kill him every time. But some shit is just common sense, though. Jalen Duran hacking ass. His line 11.5. They're giving up 16 points to his position and 4 assists. You can get 15 at plus 200 only on DraftKings. Oh, and BetMGM. So you can get the 2-1. It's only going to be a gem on DraftKings and BetMGM. This is a nice 3-man at plus 180. Plus 180, 3 of those, you got a plus 10-1. A plus 1,000. They're also giving up 4 assists. His line is 3 at plus money. So you can either go points or points plus assists. They're giving up 20. His line is 14. What's this? 16, 8. What you can get 18. They're giving up 20 PAs to centers. You can get 18 at plus 210. KP, what's up, my brother? What's up, my dog? Why does he just not shoot? I don't get it. Who, Duran? That nigga be out that bitch hacking. So it's actually crazy, y'all. His most value is in his combo, PA, over his points. It's more value in his points plus assists than it is in his points alone. Oh, yeah? That's good to know if you go that route. If you like the similar players, like I showed y'all, I'm showing y'all the basis. I've showed y'all, and if you haven't, it's a pinned YouTube link in the chat where it's a 3-hour the first day where I go through every way of using doing, from every filter and all that. I was using them at first, but after we did that Missy shit without the filter, I'm like, nope, won't do it again. I'm gonna go based off exactly what they're giving up. So it was a couple in there. It wasn't as many as I thought it would be, but it'd be like that, and I'm okay with that. Shorten up what I'm playing today. So I got better odds of pairing the right people together. Bless, bruh. Another day to cook these books, KP. What's up with you, though? You over there on that K, or you at school? What about Durant rebounds? Huh? I missed that? $25 rebounds to centers. Where you see that at? Or you talking about his chances? Giving up 25 rebounds to centers. I'm not even seeing that. You talking about his 19? I mean, I like his line. I like his line, but what he averaged 11. They giving up 20 chances, 9. But see, the thing with him is this nigga get a lot of rebound chances all the time, but don't grab them bitches. Let me see. What you gonna get? You ain't gonna get no value till 14. So if you're gonna rely on the chances, because he do average 20, if you rely on the chances, by all means. I've been in that pro-am. That's where you need to be. That's where you need to be. On summer mornings. You been around since KBO? What happened to KBO? I don't even look at it no more. Is that shit still going like it used to be? A lot of them got drafted to the NBA, and I was like, yeah, this shit ass. Yeah, I'm like, this shit trash. All right, this is the game I've been waiting on. Oh my God. I knew it was the highest total, but the spread match over his 12.5 PA, Quentin Grimes. Y'all be on it. This is the game I've been waiting on. Highest total. I like any game when the Hawks play. When you see the Hawks on the fucking board, just run to that game ASAP. The spread keep getting lower. What would it start? It started at 5.5. Oh, Ken, you've been on here since last night, huh? Nah. You've been on here since last night, huh? Nah. That's even better for us. This is gonna be a beautiful game, y'all. Appreciate that follow. This is gonna be a beautiful game. Highest total, damn near 240, and a 3-point spread. This shit got potential to go to overtime and cash. Always PJ and Jalen Johnson season assists. Is that what you about to say? All right, now all we need is it to make sense. What's happening? Oh, this. I'm gonna say, what the fuck going on? All right, this got to make sense. We got to make this shit make sense. We gonna break this bitch down every way possible. But this got to make sense. All right, hold on. Whoa, no Luka. I don't even think you matter, but we'll see. Yeah, you don't fucking matter. Who cares about a Cody Zeller? Lots of 12 points and under gems. And how many gems so far? Maybe 5 or 6 in the first 3 games. Nothing major. No, it's shit major, but nothing. Hey yo, I'm about to start doing timestamps too. I just figured out how to do it. So when y'all go back to watch the YouTube video, it will be timestamped by the games. So you already know, like, okay, I missed these games. Yeah, W Mans. I got y'all. So I just figured out how to do the timestamps where y'all will see that little thing on there. It'll tell you exactly where you need to be at to get to that game. I got y'all. All right. Like I said, I'm gonna break this down every way possible. So yeah, I got y'all. Even when it's not a gem. So say for instance, rebound, right? Green. They're giving you 5 rebounds, y'all, at plus money. Now, I really like rebounds in games like this because there's gonna be a lot of shooting. So it's gonna be shit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So 5 and 5. You see green and green. Love his rebounds, and he averaging 9 rebound chances. So I love his 5 rebounds. It's at plus money on damn near every book but DraftKings. But the best odds is on BetMGM and ESPN bets. Love that. They're also, look, green assists. They're giving you 6.5 assists at the best line is at minus 120. So for me, like a person who bets straights, I'm only gonna play this straight on Bet365, FanDuel, or BetMGM. Maybe DraftKings, but still, I know it's better lines. But like once this get to like minus 140, minus 155, I'm gonna end up pairing that shit with something. Yeah, I got y'all. You know I got y'all. Come on, man. So I just figured out how to do the timestamp shit. So it will be split into the games for y'all. So you know exactly what games you missed. Y'all know, and you'll know exactly where to go for it. So I like rebound and assist lines. It ain't a gem, but his lines, he's averaging more. They're giving up more. Also, green. It's like, what's that, rebound and assist? You knew that rebound and assist was gonna be green on both sides. 11.5. He's averaging 12. They're giving up 13. His line at 12 rebounds assists is plus money only on DraftKings. Minus 104. So that's 4 cents to $1 difference on FanDuel, but it is already plus money, double flip. A plus 100 is whatever you wager, you doubling. Simple. You wager 10, you gonna pay out 20. Hey, what you know about that? Had 2, 4, or 5 slips yesterday. Cold streak is real. 4 or 5 slips yesterday. Yeah, it be like that, bro. You're gonna get through it. So it ain't no gym. God damn. Quentin Grimes. That goddamn Quentin. And he's actually been playing good. So again, I don't care about these. I don't give a fuck about the points. What I do like is the volume. You shoot 9, 8 shots when Luka out these last couple games. You're gonna throw up some threes. Like that's what catches my attention. Appreciate that follow. It's volume here. Basketball person. Yeah. So his line is 9.5, y'all. They're giving up 19 points to See, you even starting to figure it out, honey. See? Now imagine me who's been streaming for a long time. You know what I'm saying? You starting to understand when you see it before it happens. I'm telling you, you start knowing when a troll come in the chat out the gate. AP, what's the word? 19 points. So let's see where we're gonna get our gems at. So you could take 12 at plus 155. That's a three leg plus 1,000. 15, you got that 3-1 odds on DraftKings, 4-1 odds on BetMGM. So now we in gym territory at 15, and we still under the 19 that they're allowing to shooting guards. 18 plus 750. You got another little ladder here. You got another ladder with his 15 points and 18 points. based on the what Atlanta Hawks defense allow. And this gonna be one of them games where you look at it like, if y'all got a 240 total, somebody about to be scoring. So this should be even one of them games more where you nervous about taking somebody for a lot of points. They got to get to 240 points. They coming from somewhere. It must be like. So we got our first gem for Quentin Grimes at his ladder of 15 and 18 points. Turn his TV off low, and it's crazy. So we got our first gem there. They're also giving up 3 threes. Now, the good thing about him is he's going to shoot the threes. We just need you to hit a few. And the sooner you hit them, the more confident you feel. 3 threes, 2-1 odds. So the most value so far was in his points, but you do got 3 threes at 2-1 odds. So you got you a gem at 3 threes based on the defensive weakness. They're giving up 4 assists. Now, this is crazy because he averages 3 and he averages 6. He's actually passing the shit out the ball. They just got to hit their shots. He could have done damn near had 6 assists every game. Hold on. And they're giving up 4. We only going to get 4 on ESPN bets. Now, giving up points and assists. Let's see. PA. All right, here we go. His line 12.5 PA. They're giving up 23 bright green points and assists. You can get 16 up the highest at plus 180. You can get his points plus rebounds. His line is 13.5. They're giving up 23. You can get 18 points plus rebounds at plus 235. So that's the only combo that was in gym territory. But you could take any of these at like plus 180s, plus 140s. You still limiting your legs taking it at plus money anywhere, regardless. Yeah, I like his PA and I like his PR. I like both. So, but the super value, y'all, from what we've seen is Quentin Grimes' points tonight. But his value in his points, his threes, and his points plus assists and points plus rebounds. You decide which way you want to go. If you want to go the safer route, go to combos. If you going straight value at the gym, Quentin Grimes' points, he in a great spot tonight. And again, like, he's shooting it. I don't care about just like 4, but you missed 6 shots and 3 threes. Like, it's not like you can't score, just hit your shots. So this is crazy because I didn't play it. But yesterday when I looked at it, when I thought I was going to be able to record before my son started wilding, do y'all know that this 6 rebounds for Clay was like plus 700, 750? But the team he was playing against yesterday, Miami, was giving up like 7 rebounds to small forwards. And I had looked at his ladder, and 6 rebounds was plus 750, and he hit that shit. The read, gon' read. He hit that shit. I didn't play it. I forgot all about it in the midst of, chilling with my son. But I do remember I looked at his ladder, and his 6 rebounds was plus 750. You had got it, Chamelo? I did peep that, yeah. And I didn't know, but I'm glad I see it now. He went out there and got it. And again, look, he hadn't got it before that. Let me see. When the last time he had it? This 10 games? Like 6 games ago. But that'd be good. I keep telling y'all, when they haven't done it or haven't done it in a while, you're going to catch the books lacking because they're going to make his line off his average. But I do remember that. That's crazy. He cashed a plus 650, 750 for whoever played his rebound ladder. You caught it on Hard Rock. What was the odds over there? And his PA was 550 plus 200. His RA? Yeah. So at least we know that read. So they're giving up 5 rebounds. His line is 3.5. You can get 5 at plus 235. You can get 5 rebounds at plus 235. And it was so crazy because I was looking at it like, yeah, he ain't get it that game, but he should have had 8. Like, look at all these games. So for 5, y'all, he could have had 5 here. He could have had 5 there. He could have had 5 there. He did get 5 yesterday. They're giving you 5 rebounds, which is what they allowed to the defense at plus 235. You're getting 2-1 odds on 5 rebounds for Clay again. His rebounding been better without Luka out there. They're also giving up 4 assists. He has the potential. He had 4 assists 2 games ago, but without Luka. But even yesterday, he had 5 potentials. 4 people missed their shots. So they'll give you 3 at plus 195, plus 190, plus 175. They're giving up 4. I would look at 4 when those lines go up. Right now, it's going from 3 to 5, but I would look and see what Clay 4 assists is later on when they give you his alt lines. Chris Bird, what up? And again, so we seen bright green rebounds, and assists. So what is his rebound assist line? His rebound and assist line is 5.5. Again, 10 out of 10 times, y'all. 10 out of their last 10 games, the small forward has gotten 6 rebounds plus assists. Look at this. In every game of the last 10, the small forward has hit that number, right? He's averaging 6. So 5.5 at plus money is lovely. No alt lines? That is crazy. But watch they give us alt lines for him later. So I would want to go back and see what value they're giving you for Klay Thompson rebounds plus assists today. Got more sleep at night because of it. Oh, yeah. So I would pay attention, y'all, to see if they give up a rebound plus assist. 4 assists is plus 500 on Hard Rock. That's a gem. That is a gem. Is it? That's good to know. Hold on. Who was that, Clay? Why do this always start on NBA, NFL? Let me see. What game is that? Mavs. Assists. What other books had it? Was it a far discrepancy? Clay Thompson. Yep. So the only people that had 4 was Caesar at plus 450, 500 on Hard Rock. Yep. You're absolutely correct. I just wanted to see if anybody else had it. Good shit. When alt lines come out, they take the whole prop off. Go, what up? Do they? But it's good. Again, that's why we jump on this shit early. Yeah. Chill out, man. They ain't giving us PJ Washington lines yet, which is ass. But again, wait till they come up later. All this shit'll go color coordinated. We'll figure out from there what they allowing to PJ. Is this PJ first game back? Oh no, he played yesterday. Okay. How PJ been doing? 21, 22, putting up 15 shots. He ain't shooting at 3 like he was. 13 and damn, he had a double both games back. What they give up? 15, 10 chances. They giving up 2 threes, 4 assists. It don't really look like it's gonna be no gems there. Cause if they going off of this shit, he gonna have hot numbers, and these ain't the best. They ain't had PJ been killing it about the juices. You just said it before I even read it, Ken. Exactly. That's what I was looking at. Because I told y'all, I use Doink so much, I don't need colors. I have reads that I like before the lines come out. I don't need it. Like, the colors only make shit stand out. I still can see you averaging 22 your last 5 without Luka. 13 shot attempts, 4 3 attempts, 10 rebounds with 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see what they're allowing on defense. They only allowing 15 points to power forwards. If he averaging 22, his line about to be like 18, 19. They're giving up 6 rebounds. He averaging 9. His line gonna be set 7.5 or 8.5. So I could tell right now it ain't gonna be no value in him today, based on that defense. Lively, that goddamn lively boy. Then he just y'all, that nigga blocks think he low. That nigga blocks hit these motherfuckers for like a rack yesterday, and he was one of them. His lines are definitely about to be nasty for sure. His lines is definitely about to be nasty. I can tell you that right now, just looking at what he averaging, and all of their averages are way lower than his. So it ain't gonna be, mark my word, this shit about to be all red. Or if it is green, it's gonna be bright green. It ain't gonna be bright green because they averages ain't high enough. So Lively played 31 minutes yesterday. Why is that? Where the fuck is? And he played 21. I think they finally starting to figure out. Put fucking Lively in the game. That splitting minutes down the middle shit is crazy between them. But that's good for us to know that his minutes he up there. That might clarify. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, overtime? That's what happened yesterday with the overtime? All right. His line is 8.5. They have it favorited. Look, y'all, line 8.5. Look what he averaged. I'm telling you. The line is already in there. But you know why they got it favorited? Because they looking at it like, yeah, when Luka ain't in there, he's starting to play a little bit. His usage goes up. So that's good to know that 8.5 is favored, but fuck that 8.5. Where them gems at? 12 points, y'all, plus 200. We got our 2-to-1 odds. Be Weezy, what up? We got our 2-to-1 odds, y'all, at 12 points. Y'all, we done seen about a good 4 people that 12 is enough, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. They went to a 3-man rotation with Lowry, PJ, and Gafford. Only played 9. Anybody think about no damn Kleber? So 12 points, y'all, is plus 200. 15 points is plus 500 if you want to take it there. I don't, because y'all know my little rule is I don't go over this average. Once this turn red, that means I'm over the average. But if you don't care about, like, you looking at it like it's 1 point, by all means, you can get it at what's the name. But I know for sure this 12 points is 2-to-1 odds. So you got you a gem piece that you compare with something else, and boom. Rebounds, y'all. Line 7.5. Green. He's averaging more than that. Green are giving up 9. So that's minus 125. I love that as a straight leg or a 4-leg plus 1,000. Lively being foul trouble most games. That may be true. That is true, actually. Like him, Durant too. You know, so that might play a position for some. That might, you know, hold some weight for some that don't pull the trigger. I'm just pointing out the value in them. Now, if once you go in there and dissect it how you like to, you know what I'm saying, and you be like, nah, he fouled too much for me. By all means, we find enough gems in the stream daily for you to be like, I'm cool on that. All right, points plus rebounds, which is favored as well. His line is 16.5. Why didn't this go over? Hold on. Okay, his line is 16.5 points plus rebounds. They are giving up 23. The 16.5 is favored. You at plus money at 18. What are they giving up? 23? 20 is plus 170, and I'm not going to 25. So even plus 170, 3 of those, you got you a 10-to-1. In and out. 3 legs, on to the next. The goal of this shit, y'all, is to find gems with enough value to keep how many people you got to pair together at a minimum. That is the hardest part. So the best chance for you is to, and like I said, I always use, for example, if you pay attention to the people like the ones who have proven that they're winners, the J Fars, the L Captains, the Jokes. If you ever pay attention, 90% of the plays that they give you or that they play that hit is 2 legs. It's 2 legs. They're looking for 2-to-1 odds and take 2 of them to pair together, and you got a plus 1,000 because they understand the least amount of people, the better your chances. It's not the odds that make the play safe. It's not the odds. It's never the odds. Any odds can go out that bitch and lose and get upset. Any odds can lose. It's not the odds. The more people you add, once you get over 4 legs, every leg after that, you have a 40% less chance of hitting. That is statistically proven. Once you get to the 5th leg, 40% down. 6th leg, 40% more down. So the less legs, the better. That's why we hunt for gems every day, so that you can find the value in certain spots to eliminate having to try to pair a whole lot of people together. Doinksports.com. Use that promo code and you get a discount. Doinksports.com. This is what I use for every sport. So, yeah, you can't be afraid of plus money odds. Never. That's how we catch these niggas slipping every day. All right. Did I miss anything here? All right, we had Lively. Okay, boom. So, they give up 5 rebounds. His line is 4. You might. They gave us 5. I was about to say, they might not give it to us. They gave us 5 rebounds for Trade tonight at 2-to-1 odds. Again, for the ones who like to look at stats, right? You look at it and say, well, he's only gotten it 1 out of 5 times these last 5 games. I look at it totally different. He should have had 5 that game with the rebound chances, and he should have had 5 this game. So you see 1 out of 5. I see 3 out of 5. For those who like to look at Dallas, it's the same way. Like, I don't look at what you've done home, way, ever. I don't care. As long as you're in a good spot based on the defensive weakness, I'm going to take it. So they giving you 5 rebounds, y'all, at plus, what was it? 2-to-1 odds, plus 275 on DraftKings. Again, 2 of those, at those odds, you got a plus 1,000, a 10-to-1. And I aim for 10-to-1. Why? Keep telling y'all, a 10-to-1, plus 1,000. You hit one of those, you make up for 10 losses. 1 plus 1,000 cover 10 losses. Appreciate that follow. A plus 500, 5-to-1 odds. That cover 5 losses. So just think of it like that. Whatever the odds are, that's how many losses you covering. Dyson Daniels. This nigga sold me so bad this game, you bitch ass nigga. That boy was in a prime spot, and you went out that bitch and shit the bed, missed 11 shots. I didn't even realize that. Now I'm even more mad. But again, he got his line is in good spots. Again, when you see like whatever, this is what their line is. If you knew the doink, the line for the day is this number here. When you see green on both sides, that means he's averaging more than his line. They're giving up more than his line. So that shit right there be like, okay, that's a good spot that you can either dive deeper into or take for face value. That's completely up to you. Line was under 10. I'm telling y'all watching this shit like I am. Now y'all starting to understand it like I've been understood it. Like, you got to catch them when they in down swings or before they hit that elevation. Because once they do, the line's going to figure that out. And now this nigga out here with 11.5 points line. He started the season at like 8.5, 9.5. Now he's playing better, shooting more, because again, it's always value and volume. You know what I'm saying? When you find volume, you got value. So now he had 11.5. That's why it's always good to catch people in bad spots from previous games or potentially a career high for that reason alone. So I'm not really seeing the gems I want. But again, that don't mean you can't make a parlay out of here, because I am seeing a lot of double greens. I'm not seeing too many gems, but that don't mean nothing. The same game parlay can be made out of this game. You see a lot of double greens. Like Zachary, like points, double green. Threes, double green. Assists, double green. They giving up 3 assists? Let me see. You can get 3 assists at plus 450 on BetMGM, plus 340 on ESPN bets. Motherfucker average 3 potentials. Like 5 potential he had that game. He should have had 3. Should have had 3. Should have had 3. They just got to hit their shots. So 3 assists at plus 450 is some good ass value for what they're giving up to small forwards. Appreciate that follow. Yeah, this is going to be a good game. So this is one of them games where you dissect for sure. Again, you might not find those super gems. That's okay. I see a lot of spots that you can still make a same game parlay off of these. Appreciate that follow. What else we got here? Like Jalen. Like, look, y'all, his line is 2 threes, right? They're giving it to you at plus money. Well, only on DraftKings. He averages 2 threes on 4 attempts. They're giving up 2 threes on 4 attempts. So to get 2 threes at plus money, that's good value. And we know for sure points and threes is going up today. For somebody, even if it may be, you know, it might be one of them situations, y'all, where it might not be a super points gem, and it might be like equal across the board where everybody gonna just be balling. But we know it's gonna be a lot of high scoring. It's a 240 total. So it's gonna be threes, it's gonna be points in this game for sure. Clint Capella. Okay, here we go. They're giving up 16 points. He's averaging 13. His line is 13. And they're giving you 13 at plus money. They're giving you his 13 points at plus money, and he averages 13. And they're giving up 16 to centers. So I like the plus money if you got ESPN bets. I don't use it no more. They limited me. But if you got it, it's a good value there. You can get 15 points at 2-to-1 odds on BetMGM. 175 on DraftKings. What's up, Just? Hey, I tell people that all the time. I love rebounds. I mean, you know, rebounds my favorite prop anyway, but it's gonna be a lot of rebounds too. Because if y'all gonna be clearly shooting a lot, but if they ain't falling, it's gonna be a lot of rebound chances. They're giving up 3 assists to his position. He just had 3 assists. Shit. Last game, and 3 games ago. But look what they're giving you 3 assists at. You don't think that now this is good value, because you got to look at it in like a story, right? If y'all see all these points, that means he's gonna be doing a lot of dishing. 3 assists, which is something that he's gotten 2 of the last 4 games, is crazy at 6-to-1 odds. This is insane. That is insane value for his 3 assists tonight. That is crazy value. And they're giving you 2 at plus money on Bet365, ESPN bets, and what's the name. But this 3 assists, something that he's done 2 of the last 4 games and that they're allowing, that's crazy value. Yeah, that's crazy value. When we get there, I want to talk about MPJ, because what in the fuck? All right, bet. Yeah, so y'all, it's some crazy. Now, again, what do I always tell you? Bright green points, bright green, assists. So if you see bright green in 2 different spots and you don't want to go points or assists, take points plus assists if you want to go the safer route. It's guaranteed to be bright green. His line is 13.5. Another one, y'all, they giving you at plus money. It's a dumb line. They're giving it to you at plus money. He averages more than that line. They're giving up way more than that line. So even the 13.5 at plus money is great value on his points plus assists. They're giving up, what, 19? You can get 16 at plus 160. You can get 18. You can get 18 points plus assists tonight at plus 270. 2-to-1 odds. Got you a gem, another gem. So you got a gem in his points plus assists. The biggest gem for him is 3 assists. But if you want to play it safe, take his points plus assists alt line. Just 18 points at plus 270. And you're still under the average that they're giving up. Capella double-double. Let me see. I don't think you're going to get no value there, but you might. Let me see what we got. We got double-digit points, and you're right. You're right. He right there at 9. They're giving up 9, but they're giving up 18 rebound chances. So, yeah. So, his double-double is fuck no. That's what his double-double is. I ain't playing nobody double-double at no plus 100. Dallas is 30th and giving up assists to centers. Make that read even more beautiful. Plus 600 for 3 assists is definitely worth taking. It's definitely worth taking. Like, for sure. Y'all save me some. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to keep stopping to put a play in, but damn, just don't hammer it too hard. And I catch this motherfucker. His double-double is a fuck no. Hell no. DK? What about DK? Oh, what? What about DK, honey? Oh, you talking to Tom. Okay. All right, so look. We found out some gems there. That is a game you definitely going to go back in and dissect. It was a lot of pieces. Again, people are here for the gems, but I teach y'all day in and day out. When you go back through these streams and rewatch it on YouTube or whatnot, just because I'm skipping over some don't mean it's a good play, because if you see double green, it's a good play. You know what I'm saying? You in a good spot. We just want the gems. With Luka, Dallas gives up. With Luka, they give up 5 assists. Or without? Oh, so with them they give up 5, without they give up 3? That 3 look good as hell at plus 600. I ain't gonna hold you. When I walk through. All right, okay, hold on. Whoa there. Not only are you one of the lower totals, you in that double digit shit. So be careful, y'all. I tell you that all the time. You see double digit spread, that means this can potentially get out of hand, and you don't get all the minutes you want for your starters to cover your props. Does that mean it's gonna happen? No, but they're pretty damn accurate with these damn spreads. Pretty damn accurate. So just be very careful with this game. And they're coming off of a back-to-back. Is both coming off a back? Boston? Oh, they both coming off a back-to-back. So I don't know. Clippers just played out of body yesterday. They finna be a manslaughter. Clippers might win that bitch. Hey, again, I'm just pointing out the spread. Now, what happens with that shit, I don't know. Is today a cup day, y'all? I'm starting to realize, fuck them spreads when it's the cup. Them spreads hold no weight in a cup game. And remember that, y'all. Remind me that. If we know it's a cup game, just fuck these spreads. Because that shit be close every game on them in them cup games. It's not a cup day? All right, so this spread holds some weight for me. Negative. But I'm still going to come through and find what I need to find for y'all. Let me see. Anybody? It ain't even no point in putting Porzingis. These last 10 games do not got Porzingis a part of that. Tuesday and... it's always the same 2 days of the week? Well, that's good to know. I didn't know that. Now that you say that, they do usually be Tuesday and Friday. Appreciate that. I like them. I like them plus points. I like them plus points juiced up when spreads high underdog. Yeah. Damn, that just hurt to read. Oh shit, Chris Dunn. The way I'm finna be on them lines tonight. Yeah, like he got me in this bitch reading like I'm slow at something. I'm trying to read that shit. I understood though. You did? No, you good, bro. I'm trying to. I like them. Let me see. I like them plus points. I like them plus points. So I'm assuming plus odds. I like them plus points. Juiced up when spreads high. Underdogs hit, especially with Celtics. So he's saying like, the Pritchards of the world. Is that what he's saying? Like when the spread is high. So if you say what I think you're saying, I say that all the time too. When you see a blowout, if you do play somebody's props, play for blowout. So like play bench players. Is that what you say? Oh, okay, got you. Okay, I just want to make sure we on the shout out to the South. That shit ain't got nothing to do with being for the South though. Like, all right, Chris Dunn, he's in a good spot. He ain't been doing much of shit, but I tell y'all all the time, I don't care about that. I be looking at this. You shooting that motherfucker. That's what I need to see, some volume. His line's 7.5, y'all, in his favorite. I think that they realize that this team give up a lot to shooting guards, which is Boston. And that I'm about to say, the words are the same. Nigga, that we're American. Fuck what part of this shit you is. We team English. What the fuck? So look, let's see when we get some value here. 10 points is plus 145. 12 points. The only place you're getting 2-to-1 odds at 12 is over on Fanatics. Fuck Fanatics. They limit you after one win. Plus 190 on DraftKings. Again, a plus 190 is good odds to make you like a 3-leg. You at 10-to-1 odds. Boom. For the upper states. Oh God, they do. 15 points, y'all. You getting that damn. Don't play this nowhere but Hard Rock. If you do not have Hard Rock, do not play this prop. I repeat, if you do not have Hard Rock, do not play Chris Dunn 15 points. You are doing yourself a big disservice. This shit is plus 550 and plus 450 on FanDuel and DraftKings. And that shit all the way at plus 700 on Hard Rock. If you don't got Hard Rock, do not play this 15 points. At that big ass line difference. And then 20, if you want to take it there, you get it at plus 1,000 on BetMGM. I mean, they are giving up 21. So again, you go far as you want. But I'll take 12. That little 10 off plus 200. I like that. I mean, I like it regardless. Again, don't think that if it's not plus 200, you can't play it. It's just not one of the gems. CJ McCollum now probable. These niggas be tweaked out. Yeah, so 15 points only on Hard Rock is a good read. Bovada got 20 at plus 1,200. Yeah, y'all get it at plus 1,200. I don't know why Bovada do them. You know they offshore. They're giving up 2 threes. That ain't no. They're giving up 5 rebounds. And he got a pattern, y'all. Rebound, hit the line, don't hit it. Hit his line, don't hit it. So he should be according to that pattern. They got his line at 3.5, which is favored. It makes sense. They're giving up what, 5? You can get 5 at plus 200 on BetMGM. Yeah, I tell people though, if you in one of those states, y'all do straight player props. Yeah, well, that's what I showed them. If I don't know if you knew or you be on here, but if you like spreads and shit like that, my boy, they got all that shit. If you like look at the against the spread totals and like how many times, team totals, all that shit is on here. Every one of these is something different. So if you into that, they got that. These streams, yeah, player props. All right, what was that done? All right, so they're giving up the rebounds. They're also giving up 5 assists. Will you get some value here? You can get 5 assists at 2-to-1 odds, and he have the potentials. Like he averaged 7 potentials. You can get 5 at 2-to-1 odds, and again, you see in green in every one, so you knew that this was gonna be bright green. So let me see, what was the main ones? 11.5 points plus rebounds. They're giving up 25. You can get 16 points plus assists, at 2-to-1 odds. So you can get 16 PA. They giving up 25. 16 is 2-to-1 odds. You can get PR. Nope. Don't like that one. What's this one? RA? No. And then you can do PRA. They're giving up 30. You can get 20 at 205. So it's a couple different routes you can take. And again, if you don't want to go points, rebounds, or assists, By all means, the safer route would just be playing one of these combos. All 4 combos is bright green because they're giving up bright green in each individual. So it's all on you, which value you want, which one you chase. And I think the highest one I seen was what? What was his points ladder? It was his points ladder. His points ladder got the most value, but it's value in every which way. Points, rebounds, assists, and then any of the combos. From Indy, That's because they just said that's because they just said McCollum, now he probable, and they thought Murray was coming back, and now they saying he not playing. Dumb shit. The shit I told y'all they're gonna do every day. That's why we jump on these lines early, because now they gotta re-switch some shit. Yeah, they just ruled out some people. I just seen that note. They're like, hold on, what the fuck? So yeah, that's why. I told you it's all part of the scam. All right, Amir Coffey. They're giving up bright green. So they're giving up 5 rebounds to small forwards. His line is 3. Motherfucker, average 5 chances. You can get 4 at plus 150 on Hard Rock. You can get the full 5 at plus 275. So you're getting 2-to-1 odds on DraftKings, and you're getting 3-to-1 odds over on BetMGM. So there is some value. It's a gem here for Coffee rebounds based on what this defense is allowing at his position. So they are giving up 5 rebounds to small forwards. And since he's been in that starting lineup, he actually has been rebounding and getting the rebound chances. So keep that in line. Dumb line, yeah. The only thing is, this 2.5 is dumb juice. Minus 190, minus 178. You got to pair that with some other shit. There's no way nobody playing that by itself. So they got this one heavily, heavily favored. And you know what that tell me too, though? When I see somebody's line heavily, heavily favored, that really tell me that the alt line's gonna hit. Like, why would you have his 3 at minus 190? You should have just made his line 3.5 then. So that's something else I be paying attention to. When somebody's line is like minus 170, minus 180, that favored it, you telling me that this nigga can potentially, he got a high chance of going over. His assist at plus money is nice. Came through 2 games for me for Amir. Oh yeah, they give it. He averaged 2. They giving up 2 with 3 attempts, plus 165. Hell yeah. Our old faithful, Derrick Jones becoming one of my favorite players to bet on, because not only do he come out there and do what he need to do, he always in bright green spots every time. Every stream we do, y'all, when they play, he is in a bright green spot. So damn, it's so many ways you can look at this shit. Hold on. So points first. His line is 9.5, y'all. He averages 12. They're giving up 20. So I already love 9.5 at plus 110. I mean, minus 115, minus 111. These are straight leg odds. Like, I love his line today at 10. He's averaging more. They're giving up 20. 8 blocks. His lines be so low, yeah. And that's good for us. I tell y'all that every stream. I don't know why they ain't putting no respect, but give it another week. Give it another week, and he will be double-digit lines. But since they want to keep hanging him at 8.5, 9.5, he's actually going up. I think the first time we sniped him, y'all, he was 7.5. His line is going up, but it's still just too low. His line is too low for the way he been playing. Like, 10 points? Like, what are we doing here? But, cool, keep doing it. You can get 12 points at plus 155 again. 3 of those, you got a plus 1,000 at 12 points. 15 points, now we in that gym territory. You're getting 3-to-1 odds on BetMGM, DraftKings, and FanDuel for 15 points. If you care about these last games, I know some do, like he done had it the last 2 games without Norman Powell. Yeah, his usage is going up. Now, that's another thing. 10 usage, 19, like his usage is, he's in that offense. Since Norman Powell is gone, and I don't know, like his usage is going up there like a starter should be. He is involved in a lot of their play sets. That is another good thing when you're looking at somebody for volume. Not only are you taking double-digit shots, your usage is going up a lot. Upper. He cashed at 9 yesterday. What y'all looking at? Did I miss something? Somebody about to get took up top. So we got 15 at 3-to-1. We got 18 at 8-to-1. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And then you can get this full 20 at plus 1,500. Again, they do allow 20. And if you worried about, oh, he ain't got 20, 17 missed 7 shots, 18 missed 3 shots. He could have literally had 20 points his last 2 games. Pipe down looking at this bullshit right here. Look at this. The story is in the field goal misses and makes, not the points he ended with. If you worried about 20 points, he literally could have just had 20 points both of these games. Missed a couple shots. So I'm fucking with this from 15 to 18 to 20. And again, it's best to have multiple books because in order to take advantage of this full ladder, you got to go DraftKings, Hard Rock, or FanDuel. But you're gonna have to, in order to get that full maximize, you're gonna have to. And again, who knows? It ain't for me to figure out if you can do it. I see you can. 3 assists plus 1,200. Whoa. All right, rebounds. That's good to know though. They're giving up 8, y'all. He's averaging 6 rebound chances. And of course, they're going to give up a lot of rebounds. Boston is 3 heavy. They're going to shoot the ball. Teams that shoot a lot, you can't make them all every time. So it gives us better opportunities to get rebounds. They're giving us 5 at plus 280. We need to be at 5 rebounds, y'all. And again, you may say he got it once out of his last 3 games, but look at his rebound chances. He could have had 9 that game. He could have had 7 that game. Even when he got to 5, he could have had another one. So they're giving you 5. They're giving you 6 at plus 525 on Hard Rock, 480 on FanDuel. What are they giving up? 8. They're giving you 7 at plus 1,100 on Hard Rock, and 8 is plus 2,000. What in the fuck? This a crazy ass ladder, y'all. 5, 6, 7, and 8. What the fuck? Damn, it's some crazy value in Derrick Jones rebounds today. And it's literally the best day to take anybody for rebounds that's playing against the Celtics who going to throw up 43-pointers. Holy, that's some crazy value right there. Now, you do what you want with that. Now, assists. Again, y'all, he averaging 1, right? 0, 0, 1, 1, 2. You got to pay attention, man. He should have had 4 assists last game. 2 people missed. He should have had 3 assists. 2 people missed. He should have had 2 assists. 2 people missed. It don't matter how many he got. He can't control with their shots, but he is passing the ball. So you telling me they're giving up 4 assists. 2 assists is at 2-to-1 odds on ESPN bets. 3 assists is 1,200 on DraftKings. He should have had 4 assists yesterday. I would be mad as fuck if I played his 3 assists yesterday. So that was yesterday, right? If somebody played his 3 assists yesterday and they got hooked by 1, I would be so mad when I came on here today and seen his potentials. I would be pissed off. If I would have played that for 3 and got hooked by 1 and came on here and noticed his potentials, I'd be sick. I'd be sick seeing that he should have had 4 and 2 people missed. I'd be sick. You feel me? I'd be pissed, bruh. I would be pissed. This got crazy value. It is so much fucking value in Derrick Jones today. It's crazy value in this nigga. And hold on, 4. Hey, somebody. Look. What game is this? Clippers. What is his 4 assists? Fuck, I might have to fuck with this game, even though that 10-point spread scare a nigga. God damn. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret about when you dealing with that, right? 4. Nobody got 4. Okay. So somebody DM me this, and I think I said it in that Saturday stream. If I do see value in a double-digit spread game, right, that has potential to be blowout, they asked me if you was to play a prop in those games, what props would you play? And this is a perfect example of why I really love the value for Derrick Jones. I traditionally stay away from points, unless you like the bench player, right? I stay away from points, especially if you're not on the winning side of that spread. The 2 props I love the most that I do like that I will play in high spreads is rebounds and assists. The 2 that can potentially be covered in 3 quarters. I love rebounds and I love assists. Those are the props that I would play in double-digit spread games. I really stay away from points, and if I am gonna take threes, it's got to be on the winning side, the team that who y'all got beating them by a lot of points. Um, that shit sound crazy. Yeah, so I traditionally will go rebounds or assists. If I do pick something from the winning team, it's got to be like 3-pointers outside of the rebounds and assists. And always, like if you're gonna bet points or something, pay attention to the bench players. Play for the blowout, the ones who gonna get extended minutes. But yeah, that is so. I say that to say his rebounds and assists, the crazy value you get in these games for him today is great value there, even in a game where they saying it's gonna be potentially a blowout. Now, it's any mini money mo with these fucking combos. Because if I'm not mistaken, hold on, go back to the regular line. Wasn't all three was bright green. It's literally any mini money mo around here, especially for their lines. Every line today look good as far as the actual combo line. 10.5 PA, 12.5 PR, 3.5 rebound assists, 13.5 PRA. Every one of them lines alone without taking no alts sound beautiful. Like seeing this shit, like it's crazy. Do we get that? We do. Points plus assists, y'all. 14, 2-1 odds. He is the ultimate coin respecter. He is literally becoming one of my favorite players to where it's like if he didn't hit for me one day, I wouldn't be mad as much money as I've won off him this year. Play down to their potential. Clippers can make it a game. That is absolutely true. That is absolutely true. So look, 14 PA, y'all, 2-1 odds. Two legs in and out. All right. Points plus assists. His line is 12.5. They're giving up 28. 16 plus 180, 3-leg. I want the gym. No alt line on his rebound and assist, and they're giving up 31 PRA. And you can get 18. That's the one right there. Outside of the individual shit. Like far as the combo, like you giving me the PRA at better odds than PA, and PRA is every stat. So this 18 points, rebounds, assists for Derrick Jones today, if you want to play the safer route but still find you some value, that's where it's at. This plus 240 on this PRA, the alt line. My team, they love keeping it close when they shouldn't. I agree. I agree. They do catch themselves in some situations with like 13, 14-point spreads. It's a 6-point game. Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? So Derrick Jones might be that player of the day. We found some gems, don't get it twisted. But I don't think you're gonna get this shit right here. This rebound ladder is crazy, going up to 8. And if I'm not mistaken, assists, if you got ESPN bets, you can start as low as 2, but like 3, what they was giving up, 4, 3 at plus 1200. Y'all, who was the other person for 3 assists that was like plus 600 or higher? Was that this game? Nah, bitch. Where you go? Capella? You might not. They might not. Derrick Jones, bro. Hold on, somebody else said something about a question. Bro, let me ask you. Oh, this, block's right here. Bro, let me ask you this. His line was 13.5 PRA. Let me walk with you so I can make sure I'm on the same page, Blocks. Hold on. 13.5. All right, 13.5. And cashed me yesterday. What do you think made it jump like that? It's still 13.5 Blocks. Hey, y'all funny. Drippy Road, appreciate that follow. We understand each other. What do you say? I understand it now. I ain't said a word, y'all. Um, oh yeah, but still, no. But Blocks, I wouldn't be surprised though. I get what you're asking me. I wouldn't be surprised. Look at his PRAs, bro, these last 3 games. I would not be surprised, bro, if his PRA was like 10.5, 11.5 before Norman Powell got hurt. I wouldn't be surprised. I get what you asking me about why it jumped. I wouldn't be surprised. See, but look at this nigga lately. He is going insane. The read gonna read. I didn't even say nothing. What y'all saying? For and let me see. Why y'all do that? On my life, I didn't say shit. Hey, yo, y'all funny as hell, man. We understand each other. We understand each other. I ain't saying one word, but we definitely understand each other. That again, that shit was just pretty insane. It's crazy. Hold on. That's crazy. All right, Drew. Don't matter. Norman without Norman. All right, here we go. Hold on, did I miss anything? Nope. All right. Drew's in another good spot. He got a pattern, y'all. I don't care about the actual numbers, but I see pattern. Off, on, off, on, off. Seem like if his pattern continues, he's about to be on. His line 11.5. He's averaging 12. They're giving up 21, damn near double. His line is plus money on FanDuel. his line is plus money on FanDuel, so I already love his 11.5. But again, they're giving up 21 points. Let's see if we can get at some gems. 15 points, you're getting at 2-1 odds on damn near every book. Fanatics, BetMGM, DraftKings, FanDuel. We getting the value we like. 18, what are they giving up? 21? All right, 18, 425. No to answer your question, honey. Nope. And 20, you getting that plus 700. Plus 800 if you got Fanatic. So it's some value in his points. Again, if you gonna take somebody's points, you might want it to be on the winning side, like the Celtics side, if it is gonna get out of hand. But there is value. Now you do what you want with that. We know it's a double-digit spread, but we just looking at the read. There's value in 15, 18, and 24. Drew Holiday, seeing what the Clippers are giving up to point guards. That's because Harden ain't got no damn defense. He out there bitch to, do what he do. They're giving up 3 threes. He's averaging 2. You can get 3 threes at 2-1 odds only on FanDuel. Now, the plus 190 and all that, you still can run it, but I'm just saying, gym wise, you getting the 3-1 odd, 2-1 odds on FanDuel. 5 rebounds, another dumbass line. His line is 4. He averages 4 rebounds on 9 rebounds assists. He averaging 4 assists on 9 potentials. Who is this, Drew? They're giving up 5 with 12 potentials. So 4, which it is favorited. Like, I love that line. That's just a stupid ass line. But let's see if they'll give us something for the actual 5. 145. Again, 3 of those, you at plus 1,000. Promise you guys the game will not be a blowout. I know my team. Take what you want. Or listen what Aiden said. He telling y'all his team ain't gonna blow these niggas out. I seen some spots I like though. I ain't gonna hold you. Hold on, which one was it? Points and assists. So let's see. PA. All right. His line is 15.5, y'all. Dumb line. They're giving it to you at plus money. He's averaging 16. They're giving up 27 points plus assists. And you can get 20 of those over. You can get 20 at plus 230. What they giving up? 27. And you can get 25 at plus 750. This look like Scottie Pippen. This look familiar, y'all? The little points and assist ladder. This is Scottie Pippen that we hit Saturday. I don't know why they doing that, but we going to catch them every time, y'all, when they do that. I don't know why they give up so much value or more value on a player on a combo than its actual line. I don't understand that, but I don't care neither. We going to catch 20 and 25. Pippen was 25 and 30. He 20 and 25. 230, 2-1 odds at 20, 7-1 odds at 750. Drew Holiday points plus assists. It has some value. Nice little ladder piece. So keep that in mind. Derek White, where the gyms at? What was this? What side of this y'all think we're gonna get, y'all? Y'all think we're gonna get this Tatum for the people who like looking at these numbers? Or do y'all think we about to get this Tatum with Derek Jones on him? What side of this Tatum we gonna get tonight, y'all? Is we gonna get, I'll put it like this, without even looking over there. Is we gonna get this Tatum, 33-6 for 10 Tatum from 3? Or this Tatum, 16, 0 for 10 from 3? Which Tatum we getting, y'all? We getting green Tatum or red Tatum? Which Jaylen Brown we gonna get? We getting red Tatum tonight? Derek Jones do be boxing shit. That Derek Jones defense, that motherfucker different. When that nigga get to doing this shit, like when he in front of you, it's like that motherfucking arms is on both sides of the court. Depends how he is on the previous game. Right there. He was 26 points, 8 for 21, 5 for 12 from 3. But this is just basically telling you, again, you read it how you want. This is just telling you what Derek Jones' defense is doing. I've been new. And if you know sports, you know that Derek Jones Jr. always been a good defender. But if you need to see it in numbers, this what that Derek Jones Jr. should do. You do with that what you want. Yeah, exactly, Blocks. That's what it is. His usage rate. You know what I'm saying? It's him and it's Tatum and Jaylen Brown show. So they get put in them type of situations where it's hard to gauge them, and it's like damn near, I ain't gonna say impossible, but that's not nobody I'm ever aiming for your unders. Even when it do say this, I get it, but they usage be so high. They are hands on so many plays of the possession. Every play, Tatum is gonna touch the ball somewhere, whether it's an action or it's for him to pass it. The ball will be in Tatum's hands until Jaylen Brown get fed up and be like, nigga, I'm 1A, you 1B type shit. But other than that, his usage be so high, it's just hard to gauge because the thing with him is he's gonna always take enough shots to cover any line. You just hoping that he off. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, I hope he gets some shots up. It's Tatum. He's going to touch the rock. He going to always shoot enough to cover any line. You just hoping that this defense stand and he go out there and shoot like this. Have some bad shooting games. But the usage is going to be there. It's a Jaylen Brown closeout game with Jones on Tatum. That's a great way to look at it. With Derek Jones Jr. on Tatum, it should be free sales for Jaylen Brown tonight. That's a great way to look at it. Type players, unders are the only ones that scare me. Yeah, Tatum red rebounds been getting smoked, but the points been going up and down. His rebounds look like been good. And he stayed with some rebound chances. 16 a game, that's pretty cool. I'm willing to take that for any line if it makes sense. Why they never give us his what's his name? Is he back? No, we moved. This about to be a blowout game. I can tell you that right now. 10.5. But this is the second highest total, y'all. What do we do? I'm talking about 100. Oh, yeah. They've been all red. Got you. It's so hard to gauge these type of games, y'all. Double digits, but it's the second highest total. But I told y'all, like, when I do touch these type games, what I do look at. They give you 4 rebounds at plus 140. He just literally had 4 last game. Hold on. Is there any significant people out? Oh, that center out. What happened to Boy? They done fucked this stuff up already? Damn, everything changed. Ja might play tonight. Snatch Jeremy and run. You happy, honey? And what about this defense? You said Jago. I know he's out. Ja might play tonight. So what? We can't. It's gonna be ass because I'm gonna be mad as hell at this point guard spot. Got a good spot, but it's only value in Pippen. But we don't know if he gonna how his minutes gonna look. Um, again, this 3 rebounds is a dumb line, but it makes sense because it's super juiced. I'm not touching that shit. At least by itself, I'm not. You're gonna have to pair that with something else. At -154, -170 for 3 rebounds. But again, they'll give you 4 at +140. They're giving up 5. If you want to look at that, you get 3-1 odds. That's a good read. Ain't great. We find enough gems in the stream. I tell you all the time. When you get to looking through these players, pass up on the green on the good reads for the great reads. Now look, 6 rebounds. 6 assists. Now without this Klingen, he averages 6 assists. This is all last year too, though. But again, this is what he averaged without that new center out there. He averages over his line. They're giving up 6, so they're giving you 5.5 at plus money. Again, that's a good read, but it ain't the best read. I need that hoodie too. I'm about to get something made for y'all. You know, I got them bitches in colors. Too money. Let me see some. I want to see some. I just want to see some. See, it's no point of putting without clinging because it's gonna take you out of this season. But anyway, they're giving up 13 points. I doubt if you get some value here unless it's 12. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to 15. Ain't shit there. And I'm not mad if I don't find a single piece in this game. Damn, Jeremy Grant. Always in a good rebounding spot, y'all. They're giving up 6 boards to Jeremy. And again, these are the type of props that I would engage or entertain if it makes sense in blowout games, because rebounds is both sides. For TGE, for the hoodies. They're giving you 4 at plus money. You can get 6 at 3-1 odds. So they are giving up 6 rebounds. Again, these are 2 teams that's gonna run a gun, shoot, high usage, high pace, which is exactly why the total's so damn high. So rebounds should be intact to be able to grab you enough if you need be. You can get 5 at plus 130, but 6 right here. I like this 6. They also giving up 4 assists. You can get 4 assists at plus 260. So you can get some value in his rebounds and his assists. So we knew that rebounds, assists, y'all. Plus money at 6.5, and they're giving up 10. But the most value was in, what was it? 6 rebounds. 6 rebounds. So 6 rebounds for Jeremy Grant is what I like the most out of those 2, but it is value in his assists. Robert Williams, what the fuck? Oh, they done went down to the 3rd string. Y'all say Ja gonna come back. I'm not gonna put Klingen as this year. We could put Edie. That takes you in the last year. You didn't. Let me see. Ja Morant. I'm not touching Ja Morant regardless. Y'all know I don't play people their first game back, but not only that, I don't see a good spot for you to be in. Not saying you can't come out there and show out, but I don't see it. Damn, they still ain't put. I've been waiting on him. Blocks made him aware to me earlier, and I'm still waiting to see his line. Jalen Wells. Let me see something. Now you don't want to give us Scotty lines because Ja coming. And then they're going to tell us the last minute Ja not playing, and then we're going to get the ass end of Scotty Pippen lines. They still haven't added him to prospects neither. Yeah, like, I don't know why they're not giving up Jalen Wells, because I can already tell 18 points, 2 threes, 4. It's going to be somewhere. It's going to be some value somewhere in here. It could be his rebound since he only averaged 3 points. Field goals. I'm not sure, but they need to drop it. So they're going to literally sit here and make us just wait till Ja playing or not. Got you. All right. Got you. That's how they want to play it. Now, this is going to be a good game. This is the 3rd highest. This is the 3rd game that was going to be over 230, and it's a 4-point spread. So that's good for us. Any of these players mattered? Nope. And then still without Gordon. All right. So this is a good game to target as well. Again, like researching like this is gonna help you from being overwhelmed. It's gonna keep you level-headed. You're only gonna find certain spots. You're gonna notice certain games to fade, and that's perfectly fine. It's 9 games. You don't gotta play something in every game. I like this 6 rebound line. He averaging 6. They giving up 7, and they giving you 6 at plus money on what book? Oh, only Pinnacle, nah. But still, they giving it to you at like minus 105, minus 102. Those are cents coming out this game. Fauzi, what's up, my boy? The 2K homies be popping out. So I like his rebounds. I'm not really seeing. Let's see what they'll give us 3 assists at. That is what they're allowing. Oh damn, you can get 3 assists at plus 285. Have he got 3 assists these last 5 games? Not once. But look, should have had 4, should have had 5, should have had 6. Like damn, for you to dot 6 niggas and did not one person make a shot is crazy. So I just showed you 3 games out of these last 5 games he could have had 3 assists. That's why I tell y'all stop focusing on the actual number they got. Make it seem like the other shit is making it to where kind of like you watch the game without watching the game, if that makes sense. So 3 assists at plus 285, damn near 3-1 odds, that's good value for OG. Based off what this defense is allowing to small power forwards. Damn, it don't look like Carl Anthony about to be out there doing shit. Put this back on. Go over there. There wasn't nobody there. All right. Another stupid line. Assists. He averaging 7 assists. They're giving up 7 assists. He's averaging 13 potential assists. They're giving up 14 potentials. So he got more than enough opportunities to get to 7, but they're giving you 6 at minus 120. That's a dumbass line. This is straight territory on FanDuel and DraftKings, or a nice little 4-man piece. So I love Jamal Murray assists from looking at this. I doubt. Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna get no super value just going up to 7. But I love this 5.5 though for sure. I love 6 assists tonight for Jamal Murray. Who is it, Blocks? Who your favorite spot? My favorite was in the Magic game, the Silver PRA. Yeah, I think my favorite so far out of all the reads we done found. Where the fuck everything go over here? Y'all notice this shit down? So far for me, it's been Derrick Jones. But we done seen a lot of spots. Okay, Christian Braun. I like this kid too. He actually consistent and respect coin. His line is 13.5 points, y'all. Dumb line. He averaging 16. They giving up 16. So his line would be like 3 points shorter. And they giving it to you at minus 125. They understand it's favored. That's a stupid line. They're giving up 2 threes. His line is 0. 2 threes is plus 162. 3 of those. You got you I played Jones yesterday. Not mad at it. Yeah, I like him a lot. Oh, Porter. Oh, somebody who just said that. Oh, I ain't even got to him yet. Dave, you still in here? She said she couldn't wait till we got to Porter. Hold on. And then it was something else. 3 assists. You can get 3 assists at 2-1 odds only on BetMGM. Hold on. So we got points, assists. If you don't want to take Braun points or assists, seeing that both spots is green on both sides, just go the simple route and just take points plus assists, which is 15.5, which they do have favored as well. He's averaging 18. They're giving up 19. So 15.5 points plus assists. Stupid line. I can't see doing tripping. I can't see anything NBA no more. So I shouldn't refresh. Huh? I know I can't see the teams no more. I'm like, what the fuck? I'll refresh mine and see. They probably doing an update. I love MPJ points. I love his points. His line is 18. He's averaging 20 without Aaron Gordon. They're giving up 20. So 18 points at minus 125. I love that line. 20 points which is what they're giving up. You getting it at plus 125. They're also giving up 3 threes, which is his line. So the minus 120 for 3 threes I like. 6 rebounds, another dumb line. He's averaging 7. They're giving up 7. So 5.5. That's a stupid ass line for rebounds. Assists. They're giving you 3 assists, y'all, for him at plus money. He's averaging 3. They're giving up 4, and he's had 3 the last 3 games. Oh, now they back, y'all. It just came back. So 2.5. Let me see. They're giving up 4. So you can get 4 assists, which he's had the last 2 games. You can get 4 assists for him at plus 240. Which is what they're giving up. So you can go points, rebounds, or assists, but the value is in his 4 assists. And then I'm assuming all of this shit was gonna be green, seeing that points, rebound, and assists was green. For his actual combo line. Knicks are 30th on points, rebounds to small forwards. I'm taking his PA, and he has a 75 hit rate versus them. Which is crazy because what we supposed to look at. Oh, no, it's back. What's up, P-Star? Man, every time he come in here, he said that should be funny as hell. So, yeah, you said the P, what? The PR and the PA? I mean, he averaging more than both. That's what I said. I like both of these lines. 20, 25. They did something. It's something updating. They just did it again. So yeah, I like both of these. They've been playing it better, but that still don't take away from this average. I think for me, I like value-wise, if I'm not looking at his line, I love it. I love his assist line for sure. Before our eyes, shit, he got to do something, especially without that Aaron Gordon shit. Y'all got to play make. This kid respects coin. I love this kid. Appreciate the bit. I love this kid. He respect coins too, though. Peyton Wallace that made me some money coming in there. Replacing Aaron Gordon. 10.5 is his line, y'all. Dumbass line. He's averaging 13. They're giving up 16. Both well over 11. I don't know if we can get some value here, but I know I love this 10.5 at minus 125. 15 points. Okay, we can get some 2-to-1 odds. We getting 2-to-1 odds on Hard Rock, BetMGM, and FanDuel. It's right under it at DraftKings if need be, but you are in those 2-to-1 odds range. Whole lot of green. I fuck with this Peyton Watson kid. Been hooping, yeah. I fuck with him for sure. So you can get 15 points, y'all, at the 2-to-1 odds. Thank you for the 19 bits, honey. You can get 2-to-1 odds on his points. Love it. They're giving up 2 threes. His line is to hit 1. 2 threes is only 2-to-1 odds on ESPN bets. That's not the best value. 4.5 rebounds. He's hitting his line. The last 5 games without Aaron Gordon. So that's a dumbass line out the gate. Not only is he hitting it, not only do we average it, they're giving up 2 more rebounds with double the chances, right? So 5 at minus 113 on FanDuel and minus 125s. I love Peyton Watson's rebound line. They're also giving up 3 assists. He's gotten it 1 time, but he should have had 3 assists here. He should have had 3 assists his last 4 games. Literally. 2 people missed, 3 people missed. He got it that game, 1 person missed. He should have had 3 assists. So 3 assists being plus 270, another gem. Another gem for him. His 15 points a gem. And his assists. His rebounds, it ain't the 2-to-1 odds. But his 3 assists is a gem. His points is a gem. But even then, seeing that, go back to assists. Seeing that we getting bright green on those, we already know points and assists, if you want to play it safe, going to be bright. His line is 12.5. They're giving him 19. You can get 18 at plus 275 on DraftKings. So you got some value even in the actual combo where the points and the assists can help you get there. Help cash me out Saturday night. Yeah. They added the 3.5. Yeah, he's definitely in a good spot. It's a whole lot of green shit, and he's been respecting coin. Dead ass been respecting coin. Like, look at this. Like, you can go any of these combo routes, to be honest. He's been respecting coin. I see the Knicks defense, which is crazy. Do OG not check that position? Is OG floating around to your best player? Like, there's no way niggas out there doing this shit to OG. And if you, even again, y'all, the 10.5 line, like, only 1 person in the last 10 games back on the 8th didn't get 11 points at the power forward position against the Knicks. So, again, I tell you, like, the line itself look good. And nothing for Joker. No, what the fuck is happening? How many games we got left, y'all? OG probably checking NPJ tonight. Yeah, they use OG. Okay, got you. So he still is like that floating one. The Kings. That's the only game left. All right, look, the show don't stop. So we missing one game. All right, so look, 2 games left. Okay, Golden State 2. I'm waiting on this. So let's see. This is what we're gonna do. Let's see if we can get that Monday Night Football game. Can we get that? Yeah. Look, let me run to the bathroom. That give us time. We're gonna just the show don't stop. We're gonna knock out the football game then, and hopefully Doink can be back up. We knock out the last 2. We got to do this game anyway, but we're gonna knock this out. We're gonna talk about this Monday Night Football game. Appreciate that prime sub. Make it look easy. All right, so look, this is gonna be a good game. I bet on football, but I'm learning it like everybody else when it comes to like what spreads I stay away from, what's a high total. I'm starting to learn that. A -2.5. This is gonna be a close game. They saying that this game should be like a field goal away apart from each other, right? Not only that, just paying attention to the totals I've been seeing, 50 is damn near one of the highest that I've seen. I'm just learning like the rest of y'all, but I learned how to read these lines. Like, what are you trying to tell me, Sportsbook, before I go in and do my part? What are you putting on the plate? Like, what are you showing me? And 50 is like one of the highest totals I've seen. Definitely one of the highest totals I've seen. And -2.5, that's a field goal, damn near. So this should be a close game. They just said Porzingis back tonight. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. The brothers narrative again. We had it before with Ravens 49ers. Which brothers is these? What brothers? Yeah, it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now you understand why. Now you see why so many people would always be like, it's nothing gonna be like the old. It's just the sound. It shouldn't have had to be nothing you say. Some sounds just take you to another place. John, oh, the brother, oh, the coaches got you. I'm like, what fucking players? Jim and John. All right. So I'm looking at the last 10. Again, y'all, if we find something great, if we don't, I wasn't expecting. I don't know. Y'all know how I feel about primetime games. It's the same way. So if you knew, it's the same thing. You looking at the defensive side on the right, trying to find you some bright green spots that could potentially tell you that it's weaknesses in those areas for the player you're looking at on the left. Not necessarily what they got over here, unless you're trying to match green spots to take their line. It's the same way. That's why I love doing it. It's universal for every sport. It's just easy on your eyes. They like to run on each other. Charger, kicker, fantasy for sure. Coaches are brothers. They like to. not a Jimmy John's commercial. Oh, damn. Okay. So we see bright green. Derrick Henry. So Chargers are allowing to the RB1, the starting running back, they're giving up in goddamn. Look, 10 of the last 10 games, they've given up a reception. Now, why would you make his line one at -205? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with that? Nothing. What are we doing? And his receiving line is 3.5. He's averaging 10 in his last 10. Let me go to the last 5. Still averaging 9. So he's averaging 9 receiving yards in his last 5 games. They're giving up 24 receiving yards. You can get 10 at plus money. But they're giving up 23? Hold on. You can get 15 at plus 225. You can get 20 at plus 300. I'm not going to go to 25. Oh, you know why? Look, FanDuel and DraftKings will only give you 25, 425. Now, if you want to go up there, go ahead. I was hoping to catch some of this. So, only ESPN best give you the smaller numbers? That's good to know. Might have to go look on there again. ESPN best only ones who give you under 25. I can see Chargers kicking. And the funny ended up being both. Bet365 give you less? Where is that oh, right here. God damn, I forgot I did this. NFL, hold on. I'm just trying to see if we can get if we can get his ladder anywhere else outside of ESPN bets receiving yards. Sometimes, you know. Derrick Henry. Up to what was they allowing? 23. So then they're like up to 20. Um 20. Bet 365. Okay, them the only ones who gonna give you 20. That's crazy. So ESPN bets, which we seen, 300 plus 525 on bet 365 for 20 yards receiving for Henry. So keep that in mind. That Will Disley dude, I don't know who that is, but that name came up the other day. I think like last week or something. That nigga cashed me out so damn fast. All right, so you can get 20 up to 20 over on most of this gonna be on ESPN bets, but they do give you 20 over on what's the name? And 30 lines now. That's dope. Weak ass sleeper got 25. I just seen that. What is that? Is that DFS? What is this? They was down here too. Where I just see them at? What is this sleeper shit? And why that shit showing up on my shit? All right. All right, here we go. Bateman. They giving up 53 yards to the slot. He's averaging 51 yards, so this is a dumbass line. And look, he have a good game. He have a couple bad, then he bounced back with a good game. He had a bad game, so pattern-wise, he should be in the position. Sleeper DFS? Oh, yeah, that shit ass. This is a stupid line, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all don't think this 38 and a half is a stupid line, seeing that he averaging 50 and they giving up 50? That's a stupid line. 40, 45. What they giving up? 55? Plus 144. Sleeper down bad. Yeah. I mean, you're getting a love value here at plus 144. Again, the whole point of this is to be able to find positive money to keep you from using a lot of legs, right? It ain't a gym, but it is good odds based on what they giving up. He averaged. I looked at 50. He's averaging 50. They giving up 50. So for Zay, I mean, I see what you're talking about. If you going off the recency, they didn't gave up 2 to the wide receiver one of the last 2 games. So I'm not mad at you for taking that plus 190 shit or that. Seeing what they done did to yeah, he did. Seeing that they gave up 2 touchdowns to the wide receiver one the last 2 games, I wouldn't be mad at you for taking the one for plus 190 and 2 at plus 1400, sprinkling on it. You ain't wrong for that for damn sure. I mean, yeah, like seeing that they done gave up 2 to the last 2 games, shit, why not Zay? I'm sure who was it? He faster than that nigga, and he faster than that nigga. So, like, why not? Let me see how many. 13. Now they do double his targets. They do get way more targets than him, but still, like, he had 2 touchdowns right here with 6 targets. I ain't mad at you. See that, Marker? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I seen it. Hold on, let me move this, y'all. All right, all right. How much? Oh, we at 237. All right, we at the end, so we make a perfect timing. Again, y'all, I tell y'all all the time when you see matching greens, their line should be appealing. Like his line is 2.5 receptions. He's averaging 4. They're giving up 3. His line is 32.5 yards receiving. He's averaging 39. They're giving up 33. So again, it's plays you can make. It might not be no gym, but it still is plays when you see that they averaging something and the defense is also giving that up to that position. Yeah, that slot they giving up the yards. It depends on what state you in. That matters too, though. It definitely depends on what state you in. I heard. Am I missing anything? I said like, okay, all right. So the QB ones again. I'm not seeing Jim, but I do see spots. Like for instance, his passing line is 259.5. Green, he's averaging more. Green, they give up more. Now, hold up. They give up 300 yards. You can get 300 passing yards for Justin Herbert at plus 235. You can get 2-1 odds on 300 yards for Justin Herbert. He was 3 yards from having it last game. Especially if they go down early. That's what you kind of hoping. You hoping that Ravens start kicking their teeth in early, so he forced to pass the rest of the game. But you do get the 300 that they're allowing on average at 2-1 odds. So that's damn near the first like gem I've seen at 2-1 odds. Yeah, oh yeah, like that's what I'm saying. I don't even have to watch the Ravens. The proof is right here. That's why I love doing it, because it just give me numbers. Like, they get them motherfuckers up for sure. Even his line, 259, they've given up 7 out of their last 10 games. Russell didn't hit it. Bo Nix didn't hit it. Josh Allen didn't hit it. Them the only 3 that didn't hit it out of all these quarterbacks. So 300, you getting 2-1 odds. J.K. Dockins. Now they're giving up 30 yards receiving to his line. To his position. 25, you can get at. Oh shit, you can get 25 yards receiving at 2-1 odds on FanDuel for J.K. You can get. Also, they're giving up 4 receptions. Plus 194. So it's more value in his receiving yards than his receptions. Appreciate that follow. Who? J.K. Dockins, this running back. They're giving up 30 yards receiving to his position. You can get 25 at plus 250. You can get 30 at plus 375 on ESPN bets. And I'm assuming they said 30 yards is also on what is it called? Bet 365, which is what they're giving up. Let me see. J.K. Dockins. J.K. At 290. 400 on ESPN bets. So it's like, I don't really like this 25. I like this 25 though for sure, which is well under what they averaging. Loving the content info. Appreciate the follow. Glad I can help. If you late, if you missed anything, every day, sub to the YouTube, turn notices on. Every live stream goes up for you to we're gonna do something different today. I'm gonna actually mark the game. All right, so JK, I like. I also like his actual reception line, which is a dumb line. He averages 3. They're giving up 4. They're giving you 2.5 at minus 120, minus 114, aka great odds. So keep that in mind. I need to start looking at touchdown. I don't play it, y'all, so I don't even see that. Shout out to whoever told me to go back and look. I don't even see this first one. Touchdowns is like, it's no value there for me. Unless you're taking a nigga for 2. There might be some value in this nigga. Who was this? Lad McConkey. They done gave up 3 to the wide receiver. 1, 2, 2. He had 2 4 weeks ago. You might got some shit going here, and they giving up 0.8. That's damn near round off to 1. Is this nigga about to score tonight, chat? Who the fuck is this dude? Is this nigga about to go get a TD today? Is he about to go get a tub? Oh my God, I didn't even look over there. Hold up. Is this nigga the man of the hour? Hold on, who the fuck is this nigga? A rookie? He like that? I see, the thing is, I don't give a fuck what you like. I mean, it's good to know that he is, but shit, you was gonna be like that today. Seeing this shit. Who fuck is this dude? What they giving up? 7 receptions? His line is 5.5. 7 is damn near plus 200. It's these yards. God damn. Motherfucker coming off 100 yards. What in the fuck? 80? Hold on, whoa, there's some change. 80. Y'all must like this nigga. I can see in the corner of my eye, my chat moving fast as shit. Glad be cooking as he and secondary awful. Clearly. You get whatever the fuck you want on that. today. Oh God, ladder's tough. Ladder, yeah, this look like a ladder. Now that value got to make sense for sure. What was this line? 68.5. Love that line, and they giving that to you at -110, y'all. He averaging 80. They give up 110, so I already love his 68.5. 80 is plus 158. 3 plus 158. You got a 10-1. Ladder. I think I see the play. Do we got a no sweat for this? I hope so, because I think I know where I'm going with this. 90 is 2-1 odds. On DraftKings, FanDuel, ESPN, Bets and Bally. But I ain't done yet. 100 is 3-1 odds. And the full 110 is 4-1 odds. Yeah, he got ladder value for sure. If you want to just say fuck it and just go up here to 1,200, 150, fuck it. Who the fuck? Oh my God. Jamar Chase did this? Bro, I thought I was tripping. 264 receiving yards is insane. God damn. 17 targets, 11 receptions, 264 yards receiving. This fucking secondary is popped. Damn. Lad got it. Yup, fucking with this lad nigga tonight. All right, that's good to know. All right, they a little better in the slot. They ain't really doing too much there. Hold on, what's the? Yeah, this nigga might be the tud. Like, 2 touchdowns. Damn, they didn't give up 3 to that nigga. 2-2 plus to 100. Some value on that bitch for sure. So they kind of got the other 2 in control. The other 2 receiver spots. But he wide receiver. We score a lot. Hold on, what I missed? Hold on. Spotlight. Quentin Johnson, nice too. No, that's facts. He's definitely nice, but they got that shit in control. It's that one. And wide receiver 3, it's like they getting cooked by that main nigga. Oh, a tud. Let me see who did it. Oh, yeah. He definitely can. And he has 215. Oh, and he didn't have one of the last 3 games. So also, you can potentially say it's some value here, and just 1 touchdown for him is 2-1 odds. He done had a touchdown his last 3 games, and they done got in these last 10, they done gave up a couple to the slot. 2 here, 1 there, 2 there. No, that's facts. That's facts too. That is definitely facts. You eliminate that nigga and get the filtering down, that shit gonna be looking crazy. Oh, this that nigga I'm talking about right here, that Disley dude. I keep hearing about him. And whoever he is, like, he getting his targets. He is high usage. To be a tight end, you getting targets that receivers be getting. So again, the lines, y'all, look, they giving you 5 receptions at plus money on Bet365 on every book. They're giving up 5. He's averaging 5. So 5 receptions I already like. His line is 40.5 receiving yards. He averaged 48. They're giving up 55. Love the 40. Now the one thing I hate about football, y'all, it's so hard to get value because it be so many alt lines. They don't watch this. Like, look, 40 is -111. 50. See how they don't go up a lot because they give you so many fucking little alts. But again, 150 plus 150, 3 of these at these odds, you got a plus 1,000. So it still is value. You got value anytime you in plus money, where you feel like a book that messed up without and allows you to take plus money when they shouldn't have. Don't get it twisted. It's value isn't anything that's plus money. The gym is anything that's 2-1 odds or higher. So, like 55, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you got to go up to 60 to get it. Which, if you don't care about those 5 yards, by all means, take it. But it's just like, it be so many little alts in football, it's harder to get the value you want. So it was a little bit of value here, but I know, like, for sure, the gyms I seen, if I can remember correctly, was Ladd, was J.K. Dockins, Herb, Bateman, Zay, maybe if y'all looking at that touchdown, and Derrick Henry. So it was more pieces than I actually expected, to be completely honest. That's more than we probably done ever found in a primetime game. If you know, you know. Oh, we back. We got to get this shit before these niggas get the weekend. This shit about to have a double-digit spread, y'all, ain't it? Oh, brother. Brooklyn's so damn ass. We don't got no lines here. Let me make sure we don't got to take no significant players. So you're out. So get them the fuck off my screen. Who would start here, y'all? Who the backup one? So let's say without Schroeder. Damn, more Dorian? What the fuck? Who the back? Derrick Henry was Drippy Rowe was his receiving yards. Receiving yards. Simmons, I thought Simmons is the center. No? Well, I guess since what's the name back, he will go here. Okay, I got you. All right. Ben Simmons. No lines for him yet. These niggas be playing crazy. I'm telling y'all, don't believe that these motherfuckers coming out with lines late or a person you thought was playing all of a sudden ain't playing. Don't think that shit ain't part of the script. Okay, Claxton back. I got you. They ain't giving us his lines anyway. I plugged him in. Roto got Simmons is out. Oh no. And it fucks up everything else because you're not gonna know how to gauge nobody else on the team. Like, look at this. This whole team, you don't know what the fuck is going on. All right, we move to this team then. Andrew Wiggins, 3 assists. What they giving us for Andrew Wiggins? 3 assists. Plus 170, plus 180, 3-leg piece. He's had fucking 3 assists the last 3 games. And they're giving you 3 at plus what I say it was? Plus 170 over on DraftKings and BetMGM, which is what they're allowing on 5 potentials. So you got a little bit of value in Andrew Wiggins. Damn. That Draymond shit, he stay in a good spot too. This defense without Schroeder and Finney Smith is giving up 18 points to power forwards. His line is 8.5. You can get 12 at 2-1 odds. So this where the value would start at for Draymond, the gym, at 12. What they giving up? 18. So 12 you can get at plus 240. 15 you can get at plus 650 on Hard Rock, plus 600 on DraftKings. I purposely didn't mention 490. Like, if you can't get it at these odds, I probably wouldn't touch it. Shea Milton and Keon Johnson listed as only. This should be a so troll, but I wouldn't be mad. I'm not mad if this shit don't give me one prop. This shit look trash. Based on the other shit. So Jackson Davis, another one. He's averaging 10. They're giving up 10, so his 8.5 is favored it to happen. At minus 125. He's at, now this is a dumb line. 5.5 rebounds. He's averaging 7 his last 5 games. They're giving up 8, but you giving us 6, 5.5 at plus money. You're giving us 6 at plus money. He averages 7, and they're giving up 8. 7 you can get at plus 150. The full 8 that they allow, 2-1 odds only on DraftKings. But even his line at 5.5, it's just a dumbass line at plus money. Seeing he averaging 2 assists, 2 rebounds over, and they're giving up 3 rebounds over the actual line. So keep that in mind with Trace Jackson. Points and rebounds, if you want, you can definitely go look at the P plus R double is kind of pushing it, but they're giving it to you at 650. I don't care about the double digit this, but it's more so like he not average. They're not giving up a double digit average. I mean, if you round it, I guess. Again, when I get to thinking that too hard into a person, that's a good prop. That ain't great. I'm on to the next. I don't even really get into all that. So everybody good. Hardenstein back? Or did they not just put the injuries on there? No, this shit can't be right because Malik and Monk and them ain't back, are they? Are these niggas all back or they just? Hell no, these niggas the fuck. Russo out, Williams out, Malik Monk out. He came back last game? Okay. But Holmgren's still out. Holmgren, Caruso. Those matter. Let me see. Hardenstein back. That's fire. I fuck with Hardenstein. Chet. I think you're gonna play more than 5 games without him. All right, cool. And then Malik Monk over here. He might play a significant difference, but not really. All right. Dumb shit. Um, 3 assists. It looked like it's getting to that bright green. There you go. 2-1 odds on 3 assists for Lou Dort. Um, he had it this game, but like he had 4 here. They just missed. So you got a little value in Lou Dort's assist based on Sacramento's defense to that position. Again, like rebounds, like when you see this like bright green on either side, he averaging way more. So 4.5, they giving up 5, he averaging 7. That's a stupid line that you can get at great odds. Andrew Wiggins. So what? Where is he coming off the bench? Oh, he came off the bench. Appreciate that follow. He coming off the bench. Okay, I want to see his lines though. So I'm gonna look at this first. Damn. All right, so they giving up 10 rebounds on 16 rebound chances. His line is 6.5. He averaging 7 at plus money. Stupid line. 8 you can get at 2-1 odds on FanDuel. 10 you can get at plus 600, 6-1 odds on DraftKings, plus 550 on FanDuel. That's only a 50 difference. So you can play that. If you want to just stay on one book, I understand going from 8 to 10. For Jay Will. That's up to you how you want to play that. Y'all said he came back last game, so even then he had 7 with 14 rebound chances when he did play. He's still gonna get the bulk of the minutes, 36 minutes. So, are they giving us Hartenstein lines yet? Of course not. And this was the game he played. Let me see what he did. 22% usage, so he instantly was in the offense. 30 minutes, 13 points, 14 boards, 21 chances. Damn. Okay. So that's good to know. When that shit come back up, Carson probably going to the bench and Dort go back to shooting guard. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just announced Kristaps Porzingis will play today. That game ain't caught my attention anyway. That's a high score, and I don't even fuck with nobody your first game back. He ain't played all season. I ain't even looking at nan single Porzingis prop. Hell to the gnaw. You ain't played one game this season. I ain't about to be the nigga playing you and you rusty. Who we say? Just Hartenstein. I mean, Chet really. All right. They're giving up 6 rebounds. His line is 4.5. You can get 6 at plus 140. Not the best. They're giving up 7 assists, which is his line. Look, 5.5 is his line, y'all. Plus money again. They're giving you on his 6 assists. He averaging 7. They're giving up 7. He averaged 14 potential assists. They're giving up 12. So both numbers is well over 6 assists. Where 6 assists, appreciate that follow, is a great line for De'Aaron Fox. Now, seeing that you're getting these bright green rebounds and assists, rebounds and assists should have stuck out. Yeah. He's averaging 11. They're giving up 12. His line is 10.5. So you can go either way with that. But that's just his actual lines. 9.5. You ain't gonna get no value because they ain't gonna get nothing. Let me see something. Yeah, I ain't think so. This game. What was this? Hold on. Damn, y'all let me go through here and I ain't see what the 5-point spread. One of the middle. Okay, so it ain't the worst. Just wanted to see what that spread was. He fucked me last night, but I'll double back. With Sabonis, he averaged 5. With Sabonis in these numbers, right? Yeah, I only did without. So he should be incorporated in the numbers. Oh, you saying strictly with Sabonis? Okay, I got you. Okay, I got what you going. Where you going? And okay, damn, DeMar DeRozan. They haven't learned yet. This is one of the stupidest lines on the board every time. Every time they keep giving DeMar DeRozan a 3.5 rebound line. They keep giving him this line. Like, look at this nigga. Like, I don't know why they keep giving a 3.5 rebound line for him. He averaging 5 on 9 rebound chances. You gonna keep hitting it. You gonna keep hitting it. They're giving up 7 rebounds. Only one person, which was Klay Thompson, didn't get 4 rebounds against them in their last 10 games without Chet. Right? Everybody done hit this 4. They're giving you 4 at minus 120. Beautiful odds. He averaging 5. They're giving up 7. For 5, which is his average, is plus 180. Great value there. 6 you can get at 3-1 odds on FanDuel and Hard Rock. And you can get the full 7 at plus 650 on BetMGM and Hard Rock, which is what they're giving up to small forwards without Chet in the lineup. Real recognized real. Appreciate that follow. So you're getting some crazy value on that, and they keep giving it to you. I never like DeMar DeRozan line is so disrespectful. They also giving up 2 threes, which you can get at $295 on DraftKings. And again, like I said, they're giving up 2 threes to small forwards. You do with that what you want. If you don't feel like he's shooting enough, whatever, like, but the gem is there. They're giving up 18 points to power forwards. This nigga be pissing me off. Like, Keegan be pissing me off. You can get 15 at plus 120. What they give up? 18. You can get 18 at 2-1 odds. So you can get the 18 points that they allow to power forwards for Keegan today at 260. Again, like, he just had 18. He had 10 and missed 7 shots. He had 7 and missed 6 shots. He had 14 and missed 9 shots. Like, so getting 18 points is not undoable. He just got to hit his shots. So yeah, you got some value. A gem at 18 points for Keegan. They're also giving up 8 boards. Now he's averaging 8 rebounds. They're giving up 8. So 6.5 is low. It's low. And you can get 8 rebounds at plus 125, 120. Again, these are good pieces if you're trying to make you like a 3-man, 10-1. Right, Ken. The volume gonna be there every time. You just gotta hope he can hit. Motherfuckers be forgetting to shoot the ball. So again, you're getting bright green rebounds, you're getting bright green points. So if you're afraid to take his points or his rebounds, seeing that both are brighter green, just take the points plus rebounds. His line is 20.5 and they're giving up 26. And you can get 25 at 2-1 odds on DraftKings. So take the points plus rebounds route if the points or the rebounds is like a little too much for you or you don't want to pull the trigger. And then Sabonis. He's not in the best spot. So there we go. 3 hours on the dot. That was a nice little session, y'all. We fought through some gems. Hope y'all took y'all notes. I know most of y'all smart enough. Oh yeah, I just passed DeRozan. He in a good spot for rebounds. A great spot. They keep they won't up his line. But yeah, we got some gems. If you late to the stream or new to the stream, sub up to the YouTube, !YT. It's 3 hours, so give it about an hour. What time is 12:30? It'll be about 1:30. Just make sure you sub up and just turn noties on. W stream, as always. Was it up to 8? I think so. W stream as always. Love y'all for sure. It was up to 7. If you want to go 8, you can. I mean, he do get the chances. So it'll be up shortly. We right back at it tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern every day. We go live. Then shortly after, it's on YouTube for you to go back, play pause at your speed, right? So, may we all touch a bag tonight. Y'all already know that, though. Salute to the cuzzos. May the night be the best gambling night of your gambling life. Let's all go out here and cash. Can't wait to see y'all tag me in the slips. Remember, parlay, but still beat. And when you find these ladders that we getting this value in, take you 1 or 2 of those and play them by themselves. Don't rely on the perfect pair to get you paid. When you be having all the right reads, they just with all the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? So, dear bro, appreciate that follow. So, just keep that in mind. Appreciate all the new follows today. Appreciate all the prime subs. Love y'all. We back at it tomorrow, y'all. Send me some of y'all bets too, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably pair better than me. So, add me in some shit. Whatever your favorite play is today, drop it. I'll retweet it. Let some people get a hold of it. Let's have a good day, man. Appreciate the work always, man. I do this shit for y'all. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.